think that it was on the streamer mode on Discord where it blocks everything out.
So you're not down for dueling later?
Oh!
You wanna do a lightsaber fight?
Huh?
Oh.
We don't cross beams here.
No, we
Welcome
just
in,
spent
everyone.
60,000 hours on Dark Souls.
To the talking plane. That thing that we do Thursdays and Fridays, baby.
Did you know I'm feral?
Where we talk
Fun
about
fact.
Dungeons and Dragons and
Do you know my frog is not gonna Tuesday at 5?
Dungeons and Dragons and Diamonds and
I've actually had to
Drivers
get the
and
rabies vaccine.
dins. Oh
That's
boy.
awesome.
I mean, it depends on your idea of awesome. I got bit by a feral cat, and they weren't sure if it had rabies or not.
Kid, me and Wolf go first. Roll for it. Oh no.
We rolling initiative, Dundee? Hold
Is
on.
that what's going on?
Roll initiative, Dundee.
They're rolling initiative.
Oh shit, I think you're winning.
Uh-oh. Watch you both get a 10. Oh,
And that was his only high roll.
no, that wasn't Dandy.
Oh no, that
That
wasn't.
was
Oh
Dundee.
shit.
Oh,
me.
was it?
Oh fuck.
Poppy.
Poppy's joining in on the beam crossing.
Hey, hold on.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Poppy, you can't just interject you here. This is sacred.
Why not?
This is sacred.
Dishonorable.
Not anymore, I guess.
The boys only.
Yes! No! Get out of here! Why are you in
Everyone's joining their beams in.
Dundee, get in here! It's a party now!
Oh.
The bot is typing.
Nah, it's not even. I guess we're all joining in, huh? Oh!
Oh,
Statement stands.
When it comes to crossing beams.
I think, yeah, I guess
That was your only hair roll,
I
buddy.
guess-
Good job.
Poppy's got the longest beam. What?
Wait, hold on. Can I have a long
bigger
beam?
in Texas?
Nah,
Hell
that just
yeah.
means...
Joking, I have the
just
biggest beam.
means Poppy's beam goes first.
But you're not
Yeah,
even
foreign.
naturally from
Foreign.
Texas.
Yee yee.
I hate it here. We're off to a great start. Hello,
I
stream.
hope that
How you
people are
doing?
watching this stream.
Today's starting great.
You know Ajane's watching.
Huh. Alright,
So?
everybody. Who would like to give us that hot and fresh off the presses recap?
I know we talked
God.
as a group earlier about it before everybody showed up.
I would say, anybody not have inspiration, go ahead and give that shit.
Let me see.
Please remember that the chat sometimes goes into the stream.
That's you, Andy.
You have to say itches.
I
Like
just say
you're itchy.
BISS. B-I-S-S.
Itches. We itchy in chat.
Quick, edit your text.
Oh,
You don't
Wait,
want
see
to be
someone for
itchy in
that?
chat. I don't think so.
You may want to go see somebody in.
Yeah.
For that.
If you're itchy, this is not where you should be.
Please go see a medical professional.
I like to
guess you
pretend
could
to be
say
one,
we're
but I am
quite
definitely
twitchy.
not qualified for that.
I'm qualified for animals.
I'm qualified to be unqualified unless you talk about a forklift because I'm forklift certified.
Hey,
Let's go.
my guy.
Goddamn.
I can drive a forklift, but I don't have a fancy little certificate.
Just a fun fact. I will not be doing the recap.
Dondi, aren't you glad I put that, made that image into a meme? A little emoji for everyone. I know I didn't have to, but I just thought, what would the people want?
Exactly. Always the people. Think of the people.
We, the people.
4 and something, whatever he says.
No. That was Abraham
Oh
Lincoln.
shit, that's the yeah.
Wow.
God damn
My
it.
state's
We learned
in,
these a lot
different
today.
countries. Okay, I got a lot to remember. Okay.
We're really putting
Yeah, I
the
know. I lived in that
Texas
state.
history on blast right now, aren't we?
Hey! You can't throw me in there. I lived in
Girl.
Texas. I went through Texas history.
I've heard
Yes. Okay. Now I have.
you
So fucking
explain how
boring,
Texas
Oh, I
fucking
loved it.
schooling works, and it don't. That's the answer.
It doesn't. All right. Who's doing this recap? Not me.
I mean, I already have my inspiration.
Not it.
I don't want to be inspired
Whoever
this
doesn't
week.
end
Try
up
again next week.
doing it, I will do it. But
Yes,
there
sir.
will not be any inspiration handed out.
You're gonna get
Strawberry
the-
citrus.
Nobody wants that. Come on, y'all.
Nah, I'm good this week.
Already
I'll let you
have
know.
I will let you know if you don't have one. You might need one tonight.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
You got this,
God
buddy.
knows Veeg fucking needs it.
I was about to say, you know,
Veeg or fucking Baja.
Oh yeah.
Baja, yes.
Let's see. We found the ruined village. Found the Dragonborn, or found a few of the Dragonborn. Specifically, the people that a certain bird of our party wronged by murdering their grandfather.
Oh,
There
it is.
Not funny.
And the lieutenant was basically like, we need to bring him back to town because we got to arrest him. And we're like, hell no. And then we're like, okay, fine. Because we did a vibe check on
we
her
were like, okay, cool.
and realized, yeah, well, it was more along the lines of, it was like, okay, hold on. They're not pure evil, it looks like. So the Dragonborn even volunteered. They were like, okay, look, we'll go. We know we did wrong. We'll pay our penance, etc., etc. So they left, and we were gonna go back, but they were like, you should go warn our people. We're like, okay. So the lieutenant has gone back to go put them in the slammer. And so we start going through the forest with the instructions of basically, for the love of all that is holy, go straight. Just go straight. So we started doing that. And then it got real dark and real misty after a while of walking. And a lot of people saw some pretty traumatic shit.
Emotional
Yeah. A lot of people took a lot of that. And then a saber tooth came out. We fought the saber tooth. And then I think we were
What is
getting
that?
ready to start going straight again, but I think we ended shortly afterwards. I don't know if there was anything else.
And you gotta level up.
Yeah,
Level
yeah,
up.
we leveled up too. We're
You
level
gotta
2
level
now.
up. The first level up of the campaign.
level up.
Yeah? You wanna go again?
You're leveling up?
Level 3?
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
This mic might not work, but that still works. Alright, that is an inspiration for you then. Way to go, Waffles.
Hey,
Yay, good job,
Waffles.
We will
Waffles.
hopefully
live to see another
not
day.
need that.
Fingers crossed.
Necessarily.
Here's the fucking open. At least I can turn into animals now, so.
Yeah. Actually, I was
I
just
have
talking
some-
about that with Blue Jay. We're very excited.
While I was dying.
While you were dying on the floor, yes. Okay, let's see. Right, so you guys all just went through the emotional damage as well as fucking saber-tooth tiger attack. That was fucking horrifying. But everyone's alive. Good news. Not so much the tiger. Kitty cat unfortunately perished.
We put that kitty cat in the ground.
Yeah, that kitty cat was gone. So you guys will be making your way through the forest again.
Downtown.
Making my way downtown.
Fouché. Pinch Poke, yummy Coke.
Best I could offer is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Well, as a fellow Texan.
Of course, of course.
Dr. Pepper is good.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
So, do we want to have a marching order? Where's everybody? Dr. Depper?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Depper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dappa dappa.
Root beer. Root beer.
Me first. Yubara takes the lead. I love
Alright,
it. I
I'll
like
go
the
behind.
initiative.
Abby's got the caboosey.
The caboosey.
That's the back of the train, but I like to call it the caboosey.
I can be
I
fair.
guess since I have the zoomies, I'll be somewhere near the center.
The zoomies.
The zoomies. Pretty sure I have the highest movement out of the group, so.
Oh.
You do
maybe
got the
the center's,
zoomies
like,
now.
react.
It's that good berry wine. We just gotta get some
Yeah.
of the rest of us.
Everybody did have themselves a nice drink there right before bed, so that good berry juice going is putting itself to work.
Good berry juice, go bear.
The lion now has permanent zoomies.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
Alright, well, at least you guys woke up this morning. There's that. That's good news. Also good news, you guys woke up apparently in a good mood.
Yeah.
So let's...
Oh no, not Albie.
Oh, you're still going through it, little buddy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of good or bad mood, I guess this will kind of determine it. I have a I did carve something for Baja.
Hey!
I have a little I made his figurine. However, for your figurine, at the base of one of your boots, there's a little mushroom.
Oh.
Gimme! I hate you.
Is that in character, Dundee?
That sounds exactly in character. What do you mean?
Please tell me that was in character, Dundee.
See, what you classified as dramatic, Veeg found very fun when he went through those mushrooms.
He's like, gimme. I hate you so much.
It took a turn so fast.
Bod looking over the figurine and
That's
seeing
why-
the mushroom.
that's why I
instantly
started
all
this-
joy
That's why I started
vanishes.
this was like, okay, depending on how this is received, good mood or bad mood, we'll see.
Yeah, that took a turn.
Here, let me remind you of some other trauma that you've encountered.
Don't worry, trauma is great.
Alright, everyone, we're about to make our check. This is for, like, I would say the first half of the day, if y'all want to roll a perception.
Good thing I got my bad perception roll out of the way.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I rolled
Not
a
to
nat
be
20.
worse.
So, rolled that 20 before, so ain't gonna happen again.
Okay, well that's significantly better than I rolled earlier, so...
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm broke.
Shit.
I was gonna
Sorry,
buy new
my
dice.
No buying virtual dice. Stop yourself.
But there's really pretty stardusty ones, and I really want it.
But this one turns into a mimic. It's so cool.
Oh.
I mean,
There's
ironically
no
enough, I did see a company
Stardust.
that does make mimic dice, and they like pop
Hey.
apart and everything, have like teeth inside them and
That's actually
everything.
pretty cool.
Oh,
That
I think
sounds
I've
pretty
seen
dope.
those.
Did I look at the price of them? No, because I was scared to.
I did. That's why I
If my
bought
bank
them.
account would have had enough, I would have bought them.
Yeah, sure. You have to take that up with them.
See, Vig will be very confused, just like, why are you mad? Vig thought this was fun.
I made you a gift. What? Why are you?
I made you a gift. And Vig is confused. Why are you mad?
In the most Dondi voice.
Vig,
Listen,
Vig-
buddy.
Listen here, you fucker.
listen, buddy. I don't like your attitude. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody except for Venata. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
2, 3, 4. Are we missing?
I did not make a perception
Brax.
check yet.
Oh, there you
Rex.
I'm kind of scared to roll.
As
Never
you
mind.
Should be.
Nice.
Well,
Oh,
I think it
alrighty
should be.
then.
Mine.
I don't know what you're
Never
scared about.
mind.
You can literally see God right now.
I
Is he
can
waving?
see the
That fourth
future.
wall, you
It's
see the
the-
GM.
It's the
You
glow.
see-
Where the fuck are you? Yeah. So yeah, everyone except for Venata, I guess. You're distracted
Left and right is
by
the white void.
My tail. I'm
Yuba's
playing
Halo.
with my tail. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna start hearing like these really loud footsteps, like almost like branches snapping and trees, and the earth underneath you is gonna start trembling.
Hey God, what does it sound like?
Are you gonna do this right now?
I take that as
I
a
mean,
yes.
it doesn't. They don't.
Dude, it's
What do you mean?
What does it sound like, God? Make the sounds. It's not very immersive.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, God. Oh, great God.
Now I have to
nothing
figure
do
out
with
what
this
the.
one.
Yeah, hold on a second. This is Wolf's job to usually be the obnoxious one.
No. I'm obnoxious in the role-playing department.
Okay, I mean, it's gonna sound. Well, first of all, you
Great,
guys.
Caring, wonderful God.
It's gonna be like. I don't know if they really make sounds. Do they make sounds? Maybe, I don't know.
Jay.
Sound okay.
But
What
From-
if it's a golem?
up
No,
ahead,
I don't think.
you're gonna have like. It's gonna sound like big feet coming, like all of the trees in front of you are gonna start breaking down.
The
rumbling, breaking down. Limbs and branches are gonna be falling as a massive tree-like, plant-like entity stands before you, and it's huge.
Oh.
That is.
It's
According to that picture, you're just hard to forget to describe that fucking thing.
Baja, your head is like so cute, bro.
It's world tree big.
yeah.
Make sure that one
We
doesn't
have
fall on
seen
you, buddy.
God.
I was gonna say,
This
y'all
is
be seeing
him.
shit. Are you trying to rizz up the tree? Now hold on a second.
Please do. Please
Sticks
do.
a couple of twigs in his fucking mane.
Yeah, it'll kind of look at all of you and just, and it won't say any kind of word or verbalize anything. It'll just kind of stop at you all.
Hey, we have a druid here, right? Can you talk to the tree, please?
You got. I think that's on you, bud.
Great. Sick. Just trying desperately to fucking throw telepathic signals hundreds of feet into the air. Hello. Greetings.
So it will be able to hear your voice in its head. Except for, unlike
smart.
most things that usually are horrified by that, it won't even flinch.
Fair. Something that big probably doesn't give a fuck. It's like, oh, it's cool.
Instead, it will telepathically speak back to you and say, are you the ones who have been tormenting my forest?
No, but who are these people? Do you know what they look like? We could deal with them.
There have been so many people in my forest destroying everything that I love here. And I will not allow it any longer. So again, I ask, do you know of which the evils that have been in this forest?
I'm sorry, I don't. We are still fairly new to this land.
Have you
We
been a
don't
part
know
of
much.
any of the destruction that has been caused here in this forest?
Absolutely not. You have my word. And I can speak for the others.
My only other question to you is, where are you all headed now?
A place, I believe it's Lorym, I believe is what they called it.
If I tell you where it is, how will I know that my forest will be safe?
I give you our word that, and I gestured to kind of the people around Vieg. None of us would dare harm the forest. I wish I could speak for an entire country, but I cannot.
That's fair.
But if I see anyone harming this forest, you have my word. They will be dealt with swiftly.
The tree, he'll announce himself to you telepathically that he's the forest guardian. And everything here he is set to protect. And if he is summoned, which is typically the only reason why you would be able to even see him right now, is if this forest were under great danger. Evil danger.
I kind of, if he's not transmitting it to everyone, I translate to everyone else as well. Basically everything that's going on.
Yeah, he would be talking just to you. As far as he knows, he has no idea that anybody else can even understand anything.
I was hoping you would just leave it as you two talking so I could look back and forth and be like, they're just looking at each other.
What's happening?
What is
Right?
happening?
Yeah, until he started realizing, oh shit, maybe I should probably be telling the rest of the party about this. It really has just been just all you've heard is no, not silent staring. You've just heard Vieg's side.
Oh.
Just no, we're not intruders. You're like, well, okay, hold on. What the fuck? But Vieg, for the first time to the rest of the party, didn't like kneel or bow to the king or anything, but to something like this, he bows to the tree and he goes, "It is an honor to be in your presence, but distressing to see that you are here at all."
Yeah, the tree will greatly agree that these are not pleasant times. Whatever is out here needs to be dealt with swiftly.
If there is anything... Yeah, he gestures at least to himself, because obviously he can't fully speak for the party, but he gestures to himself and goes, "If there is anything this one can do to help, please, I would like nothing more."
Yes, the tree is unmoving, by the way. He's not very expressive in any way, shape, or form, but he will respond in kind that if there is any kind of threat to these trees, to this forest of any kind, he would very much hope that you and the party that you're with would be accompanying him into battle to defend these woods.
You have my word.
And with that, he will kind of stand off to the side here, this way, and allow you guys to continue on.
Good thing we have Druid.
Yeah.
As we walk past him, I go,
By the world
thank you, and I hope the problems can be solved.
The tree will just kind of acknowledge you, but it won't say or do anything.
Yeah.
And kind of slowly walk off. Those of you who want to keep an eye out for anything going on behind the scenes or anywhere around, roll a perception.
Oh boy, perception roll.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great, man. You're just happy to be here. There's a big-ass tree that was just talking to your bug friend.
Vrax for 2.
Vrax? God damn!
Fuck it up, Brax.
Okay.
Albie was slightly intimidated.
Bah, you're just too pissed off by that fucking figurine.
Stupid fucking bug.
Just like how fucking Braxis last time was like entranced by the figurine, like it's so cool. You're like, this is bullshit. Why did Braxis get the cool one?
This is fucking dumb.
I get mocked by the bug man. It's fucked up.
Praxis is looking at his little figurine and the really big tree and being like, I wonder.
Hold on.
As most birds do. Fluffy.
So
for self-defense.
Vrax, you are able to catch a glimpse of 2 figures out this way, kind of in the shadows. They're moving rather quick through the trees, but that's really all that you can see. You can't quite make out what it is, or even if they're humanoid. Just 2 figures together running through the shadows.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
There's some people out there.
There's some dudes.
There's some spooky ookies.
There's some duders.
You can cast Divine Sense if you want.
Okay, yeah. Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Or
I believe that's
yeah,
just
I'll do.
focus.
Should be like 60 feet around us. Nothing that's directly covered in like incense, good or bad.
Yeah, so you'll... I don't know why it's amusing to me that specifically a noxious odor is something that you would be able to sense, but it's amusing to me. So you can sense the good from the tree, the forest guardian that has just exited, but also like, so that's kind of like drifting in one direction, and then in the other direction you can, well, then you can also feel this celestial being. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to always, your radar is always gonna pick him up. And then there will also be some kind of evil sense presence. It's a little out of your reach, but it definitely feels evil out toward this way.
Hey y'all, the stuff's evil.
I don't know what you saw, man, but fuck.
So the things that were moving through the woods quickly are...
Feels a little evil. Yeah.
Did somebody point the direction to me?
I will just point.
Then yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't track it. I'll use my full movement and I'll dash if need to try to keep up.
I will say that they are, from the sense of where you all are, they move a lot faster than you guys have. So like they were on the exit as you guys picked up on their scent.
Damn.
Okay. So let's keep it pushing.
They're outpacing 90 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Watch the fuck out for that, yeah?
That sounds horrifying. So,
Fucking just murdered by something going Mach 3 through the forest.
fucking god, bro. So yeah, that's fun. So again, as the Forest Guardian is leaving from where you guys are headed, the trees all from where he was standing, they will all part from side to side, and you'll have a nice little pathway there into a village that looks. Maybe if I can find buttons on my keyboard. I have to double check. I can just leave that up there. That's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. Like that.
Hey.
I'm in danger. So
I'm already going to be getting a good vibe from this village if the Forest Guardian is like, look, if I tell you where this place is, I'm like, okay, so they're chill with you at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
Already got good vibes.
So yeah, this is a general representation of what the village looks like. Obviously, you can see there's got a lot going on, but also not a lot going on.
Just enjoys the aesthetic.
Yeah, pretty much. You will also notice that, like, down the temple walls, you will see the same blue, like, turquoise flags, like sashes flown with this tribal symbol down the side of it, which is the exact same from the Dragonborn you saw earlier.
Found the place. That's good.
And as you guys enter, most of the people who are around, they're all gonna kind of give you guys side eyes and stuff like that, but no one is going to initially approach you or directly feel threatened by any of you. But they're gonna give that, like, uncomfy, like, who are you kind of a look. But yeah, nobody's running, nobody's terrified, no one's uncomfortable by all of your different appearances. If anyone wants to roll an insight about all of the people that you're kind of passing by, you can. It's not necessary.
Yeah, just because. You know what? No. Veeg is basically like, they passed the trees vibe check, they passed mine, so I'm not even gonna do one.
Oh, geez. What are you, interrogating them? Goddamn. Damn it.
No.
So sad. Just no.
Albatross is keeping an eye out for every angle because they don't want what happened last time to happen to them again. Which is fair. Albatross and Braxis, you guys are both going to garner the same feeling like you're being watched.
He steps a little closer to Albie, who was almost kidnapped.
And also almost like you feel like your presence is a little unwanted.
I mean, fair.
Kitty.
And then, for the two of you, you're also going to get this weird... I guess for all of you, rather. There's something odd and alluring about this rundown shanty of a church. It's almost damn near a pile of rubble. The roof is caved in. There's not a whole lot left, but something keeps pulling you in. What would you all like to do?
I mean, Braxis is gonna. Well, no, Braxis is gonna wait, see what Albie does.
My emotional support bird.
I think
Well,
it
Is it
has to be the
emotional
other
support
way
cat, or is
around.
he the emotional support cat?
Yeah, I think he has to
Albie's
be
the
the
only
emotional
one that's been
support cat.
almost kidnapped in front of him so far, so he's like, no.
It's the 4 foot one. First
Yeah.
I'm gonna get lost in the
You're the
crowd,
short one.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, depending on how many people, the feeling would probably be pulling Albie, so Albie definitely would kind of be like weaving through the crowd and heading towards them. Little bird, there they go.
I will go along with the group.
Oh,
Yeah.
Question
Checking
is,
it out.
does the group notice? Because y'all are
Hubba.
just
yeah.
out
Everyone's
there.
kind of being drawn for different reasons, but for the most part, that feeling of being pulled, like I need to go look at that, is all coming from the same church.
That's funky.
Yahababa?
Yabba hubba?
Hubba Bubba?
Hubba bubba, that's what I was trying to get
Hubba
to.
Bubba Max.
They've got hubba bubba in
Hey!
that,
Let's
they got hubba
go.
bubba in the church.
That's what I'm sniffing out, baby. We gotta go.
Max is speeding up a little.
Somebody got gum? I heard somebody's got gum.
We all
It's
know
like a fucking
Veek's
high
crazy
school.
about sweets, alright?
Eek is just always excited to taste anything that's cooked. He's like, holy shit,
Oh, I
it's
don't
been
know
so
if that's
long. Cooked or artificially made. Anything that's not just meat. Like,
Praxis
fair.
tends to like his meat a bit more rare, funny enough.
Veek has only eaten raw meat for the longest of times.
So,
I couldn't help but picture Vig on that Hakuna Matata diet.
oh
Bugs,
my god.
other bugs.
I don't-
It's a wonderful
Yeah, I'm kind of
thing.
feeling that too, though. But wait. Veeg is a
But
bug.
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
mean-
bugs eat other bugs.
Let's say bugs eat other bugs all the
Ugh,
time.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Think about that.
I mean,
Bugs
bees
eat
and
other
wasps go after each
It's
other.
the circle of life.
Spiders
Like,
It
eat
is a
like
circle, right?
insects.
A spider will eat another spider.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay. So yeah, you guys
It's
are all
normal.
heading toward the church that, for some reason, just keeps pulling you, making everybody want to go and check it out. And just before you pull up to the door there, because weirdly enough, it's when you look at it, it's like the door frame and then like the front wall, but there's the entirety of the roof is caved in. There's barely 4 walls left, though. This woman is going to stop you. Don't look at her lazy eye. You just gotta pick one, okay? She doesn't like when you
Was-
watch it look
was she
in different directions and stuff.
It's just
Right.
something we,
I'm- that's
it's
what I'm
just something
saying.
we innately know. No perception check, no nothing. We just know.
What eye do I look at? That's what I'm saying. Don't you just gotta pick one, okay?
Praxis is maintaining eye contact with both at the same time.
Oh.
Cross
Probably
my eyes.
do that too. Just...
Honestly, Veek definitely can do that. I'm just gonna follow the eye as it goes. But yeah, this old lady will stop you guys in like almost a hurried way and beg you all, don't go in there. Bad things happen to people who go in there.
But
You know where
what
the
kind
pub
of
is?
bad things?
Anyway, I'm gonna take out my sword and hold it behind me just in case we decide to go further.
God.
What? Jesus Christ!
Hey, I'm hiding it behind me, okay? You never know. Might be handy.
God.
If you're trying to like hide that from the city, from townsfolk, I'm
Please
gonna
put
need
your
a
sword
sleight
away.
of hand.
Please,
Please.
God,
I
keep
wanna-
your sword sheath.
Please
I
put your
want
sword
to
away.
see if I noticed this because god damn it.
Okay, fine. I'll give it away.
It's gonna put that shit back. Or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
You put that shit back, please.
I just went to go reach for it and everybody is like giving me this evil eye, so I'll
Whoa,
just...
It's
whoa,
like,
whoa,
no, 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 no,
whoa,
no, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, the old
Hey,
lady
when a
would
lady
definitely.
tells you bad things are
She's
coming.
not gonna be necessarily afraid of you reaching for your sword, but she definitely gonna be like, "Excuse me." Yeah, no, she's just gonna try and please don't go in here. The last people who went in here, they burned to the ground. And look at this place now. Does this look like anything that has to do with the rest of the city? Why would there be a church here? We do not worship gods of that caliber. Not here. You do not want to go in there.
Can we insight this?
You can if you want, yeah.
Can I try my failed attempt of Arcana check as per usual?
She said, light it on fire again, Biz, because I ain't afraid.
Yeah, literally, like, okay. I'll still be here.
Blessed the Lord.
God damn.
Nat 20.
It was a 3 for a hot second.
Everybody's trying to look into this poor little old lady's soul. Well,
Oh no,
for
that's
one
his
of her
Arcana
eyes.
check.
Half the soul.
I was not
I
paying
just-
attention to what she's saying. I was paying attention to the calling. Hey, Baha! You finally did it,
Holy
my
shit.
guy.
Baja Blast on top. Love that.
Wow, I guess following the lazy eye really got you that answer that you were looking for. That's why she didn't want you to look at it. It's
Oh,
holding all the
God.
secrets.
No.
Yeah, that's it, buddy. Good luck.
So the old lady, what you guys all pick up on is very simply put, she kind of gives like crazy, like every village needs a crazy lady kind of vibe. But also like she seems very, very fearful of something higher being. But she will acknowledge you all that you guys do not look like anybody around here. So, I mean, have you guys been here long?
The horns that gave it away.
I've been here for one day.
We just got
Hey,
here.
baby.
A day is being generous.
It's been like an evening.
My love.
Yes, ma'am?
I rolled Arcana.
Let me look at it. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, what direction?
Towards the church. I always just fucking focused on whatever is pulling them in.
What dark whispers are in this church?
Albie's not zooted. Albie's emotionally traumatized, and Albie is angry.
I want to throw beams with this lady.
No!
In a fucking room.
So
Oh,
you're picking
more
up...
Sorry.
My whole village is gone! So you're gonna pick up on a couple of different things, at this church here. It's a little distant, but it feels like a little bit of enchantment, a little bit of conjuration, a little bit of transmutation, but you can't really pick up on any one thing or
God
when.
damn. A lot of shit going
They're
down.
There's a lot of
dishing
shit
out our,
going on.
our backstories back there, huh?
That's a skill issue?
Oh my god.
I mean, clearly she had to win. She's alive.
Oh.
Damn, Biz. She really pulled out the you got divine power and you still let your village die card. That's crazy.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's
god.
fucked.
That's how we got the divine power. He's the chosen one.
Oh my god.
Man.
Are we fighting? I want to see it.
She said, she said, I'll tell you to roll for it,
You're
but
just-
like,
you're just
ugh.
Fucking arguing at this evil ass church.
How do I commit scooter ankle in this village?
This is like that One Ring shit. Everybody's fighting outside the church.
Because we're in. Can it be because we're in text chat? Can we be like angrily like, hand motioning at each other.
Waving your fist.
Yeah.
They're throwing gang
Waving
signs
shit.
over there.
Gang signs. I'm sorry, they didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
The old lady will kind of seem like she's like annoyed, but also like still kind of like timid about everything that's going on. Yeah, she'll kind of just mention like, oh, the city has been lost to the woods for centuries. Nobody knows we're here.
And yes.
So how did you know we were here?
The
Big tree man.
forest
Oh,
guardian
I mean,
showed us the way.
Oh,
I mean,
that
also the-
tricky one.
also the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Oh, it was probably
Drax.
that one family. I know that they're always up to something.
Oh yeah? Are they hoodlums?
Yeah, about then.
The grandpa isn't anymore.
Oh God.
He was retired.
Yeah, he got
Fortunately.
permanently retired. What do you mean?
We
Uh,
we attacked the family that was kicked out of their home by the village. Oh God.
They lost everything. They lost the village. They lost their grandpa. They lost the grandpa's house.
What happened is they went to go get like groceries,
I prefer
and then the
just be
trees just
following
rose
Albie.
behind them. They're like, "Thank God, they're gone."
Where the fuck is
Albie is
going?
purposely towards the church. Everyone's talking about this. They're gone.
So you just
Well,
sidestep
I guess you
it
snuck
and-
away.
Absolutely.
I mean, the
I
church
lost
is
the
quite
bird.
literally like 3 feet away.
Vig did not.
Big off.
Vig sees you sneaking off, and you just hear in your head, "Oh, okay, hold on." Where do you
Vig
think
literally
you're
just
going?
like tilts his head to the left and is like, "Why are you leaving?"
Why?
Because
Why
it's
are you
literally
leaving?
5 feet away. The church is not, and it's literally caved in. This is a ruined building. It's not like you could just walk in and be gone.
Where are you
They're
going?
not walking in. They're getting closer.
What are you just gonna stick your head in?
Infinite
No.
epic.
I was on a ritual cast detect magic.
Okay.
See if I can actually hone in exactly where everything is.
If everyone is leaving the old lady, she's just gonna like scurry off.
Peace out.
I feel like,
and I mean,
these would be
like-
the only one.
She scurries, like she gets a little like giddy up and go. Like for some reason that woman doesn't know how to walk. I don't know. She just kind of right through the
Have a
village.
good day.
She's related to that old man that we gave the alcohol to last time.
Oh no.
No. Fuck,
They all
that's where they
serving
get
in
from.
this
It's here.
place.
No.
You're just here. I can scurry off too.
Oh God.
Oh God.
No, yeah,
Brown
I'll be
bags.
purposely walked from the group to do
Again,
this.
this is literally
Yeah.
like right behind the old lady's back. Like it's you guys were basically at the door when she stopped you.
Yeah, but just because you are, but
Yeah, no.
Baja
That's what I'm
Blast
saying. Is
can-
like nobody else like sees you slink away, but then you look back to see if nobody noticed you, and you just
They're
see
all just
Vig
standing there.
staring at you. No,
No,
only
it's just
Vig is
me.
staring at Albatross. Just where are you going?
Are you using a spell?
I'm ritual casting,
Mhm,
detect magic. So it does take a little bit of time.
mhm. Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
Panicking because I can't find
I'm
a fucking
gonna
bird.
walk into this church, but I'm gonna.
Vig
wait to
looks
see
at
where
you
it
and
is.
just kind of just touches your head, just turns you ever so slightly to the right.
he was looking underneath people slightly, like
Yeah, he
was on
was-
it.
God damn it! I lost the bird again.
Just outside of your peripheral vision. Just,
Squinting up at the sky, trying to see
Where
if any
did it
birds
go?
kidnapped the bird.
yeah, any humanoid-shaped bird flocks coming down to steal this fucking bird. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on Albatross.
After
Just wondering what the fuck is happening?
After Reed turns Braxis's head, he'll kind of get a little closer, but stay away if he notices Albatross trying to do some magic. Like, oh, don't want to interfere.
Vig is ready to fucking grab her if something tries to grab her.
Oh god, the bird.
Yeah, if something in that church tries to grab the bird, I'm gonna grab the bird first.
That's absolutely fair. Yeah, I mean, you guys are all still definitely getting that, like, itchy feeling, like, something's in here kind of a thing.
But not fucking Baja going into the church.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
I mean, well, I just see the bird get, like, on all hands and knees, just trying to, like, set up the spell and everything, and you just see these two idiots just walk right in. Hey,
Very
well,
dysfunctional
all
family
clear.
right here.
Oh my god.
All clear falls into shadows. Just oh my god.
So, on your detecting of magic, you don't pick up on anything in the church.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's weird.
What do
So
you do
I mean,
in
it does
the church?
have.
There's I don't think there's a room to hard breach there, Baja.
I'm just gonna come crab crawling through the door while looking around.
Ooh, yum.
Why are you this way?
You this way.
And I just make eye
Hey.
contact with Braxis as I go by.
Is there
Gonna do
anything
a-
within 30 feet of me besides Baja Blast?
No.
Okay, that's weird.
And do a religion check too to know, try to see what this church was for.
Sure.
I'll just make eye contact with Braxis as I go by.
It's just unnecessary.
I mean, that probably
Oh, that
freaks
little
him out
footstep.
less than sleeping in the
Nope.
room with the stabby one.
Yes,
Um,
but you have to realize my head can rotate a full 360 degrees.
Hell yeah.
He's seen
Let's
owls do that.
I feel like Braxis just looks over at Albie like, you do that?
Yeah, a little bit. Looks at the head rotating, looks at Albie like, oh, that's not an owl though.
God looks visibly disappointed.
Yeah, it's like, ah.
Goddamn.
Braxis, while you guys are in there and you guys are all kind of sniffing around looking to see what you can find, you see a couple of burnt books, like strewn about, amongst the broken down, wrecked pews, what's left of it. And on one of the books you you are able to kind of catch one of the words that looks like almost like a Hebrew kind of a thing. You can't quite place exactly what it is, or if you are, you know, cognizant of what that is, that specific religion is, but it doesn't necessarily look like anything the people here would be
I mean,
praising.
Praxis would pick it up and go over to Albatross first and be like, can you fix it?
The book.
The book.
Can I fix it? Hold on.
He's gonna go walk to each of the magic users.
I can.
Anything
I have mending.
mending. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll be taking it and be like, I will do the best I can.
He's gonna just pass it over because he doesn't recognize anything on it really. He just found a book.
I'm gonna use mending, which is a cantrip. It does take a minute though.
Does anyone want to roll like a investigation or insight or anything to this burnt down church?
I can give
Oh,
investigation a
I
go.
could do an insight because I have a -1 to investigation.
Did you
Rolled
fart? Did I fart? I went.
Let's see what I can do for
Somebody
the
farted.
investigation.
I guess Albie's not really inciting because they're trying to fix the book right now.
That's fair.
Oh,
The investigation did not go well. I found a bug and I was watching the bug on the floor.
If there's steps, Albie's just sitting on the steps, casting vending.
Let's see.
Vig is noticing everything right now.
And with an insight check, I'm more checking, I guess, the vibes than anything else.
Yeah, it's definitely
Vig
giving
vibe checks the burnt church.
creepy and abandoned kind of a feeling. Like the people in this village kind of like you can kind of pick up on them getting the ick by this particular building.
Not the ick.
Yeah, it's the ick.
Oh no.
But in addition to that, Braxis, Vig, and Venata, you guys are able to see some kind of where there is no ceiling. The sun is kind of like peeking through toward like the podium, and you can kind of see something shining like brass over there.
I mean, Praxis is gonna check it out
Oh god.
Yeah, I want to
immediately.
I want to touch shiny thing.
Don't touch anything.
Okay, I want to look safely at the shiny thing.
Thank
Praxis
you.
is already touching it.
Oh,
Vig is starting to feel more and more like a chaperone.
No,
Just-
I'm joking. Praxis would probably have been reaching for it and been like, oh, okay.
right as Albie says that.
As you go to reach for it, you start the ground beneath you, all of you, starts to shake a little bit.
Great, we're leaving.
and at this point, the floor just
God damn it.
just absolutely caves in.
This is bad vibes.
On the group that went to reach for something?
On
Yeah,
everybody.
on the whole floor of this building.
Everybody inside.
Everyone and everything inside is falling now.
Albie technically didn't go inside. Albie was still technically outside, sitting on the steps, trying to fix the book.
Okay. I can't be surprised while I'm conscious. Is the little alert thingy, can I like roll a dex check to see if I can dodge out of the way or grab somebody at least on the way down to help them?
You would get a check, yeah. With that being said, technically everyone gets a dex saving throw to hopefully try to avoid or get
Oh
out
boy,
of
I
the
get
way. I mean, there's a little toughy to get out of the way of the entire
That's
floor
a no.
caving in, but
I
Would
get
that mean I
advantage
get
on dex
advantage?
saves.
Braxis would have advantage, yes.
I have
Does that
advantage on
mean
dex saves.
me too, babe, or
Sure.
sure? Sure, are you saying that because you just want me to do it, or do you... Because Albie didn't
Because
go
you
in...
like to put in all your little technicalities every time I say something.
I'm asking you. I'm legitimately asking.
So you didn't go in the building and take the book from Braxis.
No, Braxis came to me and handed it to me, asking me if I could fix it.
So when everybody walked past you to go into the building, you just sat there and stood and stared at them,
Yes.
while also investigating everything.
I didn't investigate. Albie was
Okay,
fixing
nice.
something and just basically said, don't touch anything. Because they're not in there. Investigating. I didn't roll investigation. Because I was fixing a book.
The one we were supposed to be protecting is safe. The rest of us.
Okay, but I find it a
Yeah,
little
that's 17.
ironic that the one that should normally be able to fly is the one not falling in the pit.
I don't have wings. I'm not an Aarakocra.
But you're a birdie person, and normally birdie fly.
Damn, Braxis.
Aarakocra
That's
and
racist.
Owlene.
Is it racist or speciest?
Specious, I guess.
I think it's race because in D&D it's
Well,
race.
yeah. Yeah, D&D is called race.
Okay. Since Birdie is probably safe, who in our group seems the squishiest?
I made a 17 on
You,
my check.
lineman.
I rolled a 20, so
Bugman said all fours. 6. How many likes do you have?
Bugman was very suspicious of this whole fucking building.
Careful. Spastic little feral cat.
There we go. I don't know why that was doing the thing it was doing. Okay. Has everyone rolled the things that they were rolling?
Yes.
I think so. Hi.
I'm like, now I have to figure out how high I have to scroll to figure out where everybody's things is.
Guys, stop texting.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of the cat and put it in here, but she headbutted the camera.
What did I do with my notes? 1 second. One, two, and not quite. Okay, so Vig and Braxis.
She headbutted the camera.
You guys
Okay.
are able to evade narrowly. I'm not really sure how the hell y'all would have been able to do that. Podium's at the end of the building, at the where the door is in the building. I mean, since I guess technically there are 4 walls are not solid 4 walls.
Yeah, I was. My dex check was more to see if I could help someone else out rather than himself, because he's one of the bigger ones of the group.
Yeah, I mean,
You're all big.
You guys are very large. Yeah, in comparison to the birdie person, all of you guys are large individuals.
So yeah, then I guess
Some
I'd just
are built
be doing
like
it for
baked beans,
reduced
and
damage.
some are not. But
This is I'm a beanpole.
yeah, he built more like a
Yay.
stick bug.
I'm a cripple.
Hey, samesies.
God fucking damn it!
Gotta represent.
Yeah. 5 strength gang. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sometimes it do just be that way.
Toby finally looks up and is like, what the fuck did you guys touch?
Shit, where'd everybody go?
I mean, it would kind of be impossible for you to not notice that, to be honest.
Oh, maybe this one is everything's caving. They're like, what the
Your
fuck did you
literal
touch?
ass cheeks, if you were quote unquote
For
sitting
rumbling.
on the front steps, would have been going with it technically.
ADHD bird brain go burr.
Pretty much.
Hyper fixate on fixing a book.
Look, you have to concentrate in spells. Okay?
Praxis threads falling, just like right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Jeez. I mean, what would Birdie person be doing now?
I mean,
Looking down,
obviously
like, what the
they're
fuck?
standing up and looking down into the hole like, what did you guys touch? I said not to touch anything.
For those of you
Didn't touch
who
it.
are down in down in the hole, yeah, there's gonna be some rolls here for damage. Now, clearly, if you pass your dex
No.
check, you get to not suffer as much. So, you know, at least there's that.
Hey.
Benefits of being very skinny. I can just kind of just sidestep a little bit.
Avoid
Benefits
all
of getting danger
stuff and
sense.
things.
Benefits of getting
Well,
danger
while
sense, which
falling-
is just
Yeah.
normalized fucking paranoia.
Praxis, are
While
you grabbing
falling,
someone?
I would try to, I would take the full damage, but making sure Baja doesn't take the full damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
Good job, Mr.
With your
President.
dex check, you're absolutely gonna clear that. Just
I know
full-on
he's a
bear hug him.
squishy mage type, so yeah.
Yeah, you could do that, but it probably wouldn't help too much.
I mean, I don't know if that would help anyone if I grab him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
feel
would
like I
say
fall
one
fast
of you is
in your
falling
eyes.
exceptionally faster than the rest of us, being made of metal.
Well,
But ironically enough, I still had a 70.
Oh, you land on your feet, perfect, but you're still falling faster.
I mean, yeah, the homeboy's not gonna crash and burn, but he's still gonna take a little, his half damage is gonna
He
be.
fell straight down, just like a fucking pencil.
He's gonna get there first, but at least he's not gonna take
He's like
full
one of those-
force damage, you know?
Man's over here being a lawn dart.
When it came down.
Let me see if this.
I suppose I can attempt to catch Venata.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It was a big hole.
Holy
And so-
fuck.
I can attempt to catch Venata real quick. Maybe lessen some damage. It's still gonna hurt. I promise.
It's a good
Fine.
thing I saved.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a great thing you
That
say.
would have killed me
So-
instantly.
Do I take full and Baja takes half because of what I did?
And yeah,
Right, okay,
in the
hold
way
on.
that you did it, because you're full bodying this now.
Okay. Baja, remember me.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
It's TPK.
Oh no!
Jesus.
The big kitty is knocked unconscious at the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, no. If we're
Instantly.
doing deck save as half damage, Vig is also down.
Oh no!
God.
I had 11 HP.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that
You
is
Took
perfect to fuck you up.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had failed that dex check, I would have instantly died going by the standard rule.
You only have 11 HP.
Yeah,
I have
I'm a druid.
33.
I'm level
I have
2.
30.
Oh my god, if you would be dead.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have been instantly dead.
I have 30.
Vanessa with half health.
Oh, with half?
Yeah,
sure?
or half damage.
Okay.
Excuse me. Because Vrax grabbed you with his giant metal body to try to protect you while you were falling.
Oh, Drax. Okay, yeah, no, but I'm alive.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Well, you're conscious.
Mask. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm
Albie's
conscious.
gonna have to slowly climb
It's
down.
11. Yeah, how
Yeah,
you
I'm
getting down there,
fine.
bird?
Climbing down as slowly as possible.
I just feel like
will
the ever
definitely-
slow fucking climb down just. It's a fucking Christ. We're doing this again,
Anyone
alright?
who is
Doing
still
this again.
conscious to
You just
hear it.
keep going down holes. All I know is holes. Going down holes. It's just a never-ending story of going down
Alright.
a hole and having to
should we be able
save
click
people.
the roll to see how much it heals for.
Anyone who is still conscious will hear some creaky joints as I stand back up.
I could use a good berry rifle through my pockets.
Okay. I am conscious.
Hey!
He wakes to the sound of loud creaking metal. It's like an old door.
Or Vig. Vig is just unconscious.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy on me.
Braxis is
Ew.
gonna kind of wake up slightly and just have a massive headache.
I could have fucking instantly died.
Oh. Thank you for making sure I'm conscious.
At least you're awake,
Fucking
big
healing
guy.
only once. He has the worst fucking headache of his life.
Yeah, you're not dead, buddy, but you probably feel like you wish you were. Yeah, that was quite a tumble y'all took. Not gonna lie.
Fucking rolled middling for that entire roll.
I got some
Braxton
boo-boo.
isn't even getting up. He's just laying there. He's like, we're gonna rest.
How you doing, bird person?
I guess whenever you say I'm at the bottom, at the bottom.
Do you have any climbing items with you?
Shit. Here we go again.
Do I have climbing items besides my talons?
You should have some rope on you usually.
Pretty sure I do.
I do believe it's usually 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, that should get you down a lot of it.
Damn.
And this
Yeah,
was
I got.
a 60-foot hole.
Okay. So get you down close enough to the bottom that you won't take a fuck ton of damage.
Well, you're not going to
If
take the full
you-
66 that they took.
Yeah, we'll take 1d6.
Yeah.
So
Unless someone catches me.
Are you going to announce that you're on your way down? You're jumping?
Yeah. Well, yes. They obviously were like, okay.
Okay,
I think
what would
once
I
they get
make
to the
to
bottom
catch
of the
the
rope, they're gonna be like, 10
What kind
feet
of
is a
check
lot
do I
for.
need to catch the bird?
Right, that brain
Either
damage.
Dex or Athletics.
Okay, let's go with athletics. We like athletics. We don't like athletics. We don't like athletics.
Alright, Albie. Roll to see if we can catch you.
What am I rolling?
I think you'd be trying to do a dex. If I'm doing athletics, you're trying to
Yeah.
maneuver so I can actually catch you.
Nah,
Big Kitty's
that's an
got his arms
unfortunate
out.
thing.
I'm knocked the fuck out again. I'm gonna get a cushion.
Jeez.
Well, I'm right
so
up
you've got so what happened was Braxis has got his arms out and he's like, "Go ahead, Albie, I'll catch you." And Albatross is like, "Yeah, awesome, you got it, boss," and completely just lets go of the wall instead of pushing themselves off and just absolutely eats the 10-foot down. And while Braxis's arms are still wide open, Albatross just falling at the bottom of the pit.
Why did my head do the goofy falling sound effect?
Wow, that's hurtful.
Praxis doesn't know what the fuck to do in this situation. He's like,
Yeah, your
Huh?
arms are still stretched out. Like, well, alrighty then.
You're the guy that went to go try to catch somebody in a trust fall and they fell forward instead of backwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, it's like, what
Like what just
do I
happened?
do here?
I could
They're
buy barter.
dangling a little bit, getting a little disoriented from the height. Not used to
Ironic.
being high.
A bird-
It's
a bird of
ironic.
Look, in Brax's
Access is
defense,
now.
it's dark. It's, you can't really see anything, and
He's suffering
you
from
can
a
really,
concussion.
yeah. I mean, like with the concussion, you
like,
can
you
really
think
only
it's
see out of
mostly the
one eye,
concussion.
anyways.
He has dark vision, so it's mostly the concussion.
But also
Like
in
a-
his defense,
like a
Albatross
squeaky
really
toy.
did like. There was minimal effort in that jump, though.
I'm
They're-
just gonna sit Venata down, and I'm gonna go
They're
I'll
over
be
meant
to
to be
with
sneaky
Albatross.
low to the ground, not dangling from a rope, okay?
Albie went to kick off the wall and slipped and just fell.
Their little bird talons like swinging a little bit.
Hi, you want me to text somebody? Do you want some food or something? What are you after, Kitty?
Death and destruction.
I don't have any of
Um,
your canned food in here.
Yeah, after just kind of they'll squeak like a little squeaky toy. Bird sound. Cause that hurt. That was almost full fucking damage.
It was almost full damage. I
Jesus,
didn't
how
tell
low
you-
is your fucking HP?
I'm just gonna give
I
Albatross.
mean, I'm still just a baby healer. I don't get a lot of help.
You're not 11 HP.
Well, no, I didn't. I mean, I took 5 out of D6. That's still almost full damage from a D6.
Yeah.
So I mean, it hurts.
Yeah.
And
Albatross fucking
who's-
sitting back on his feet. There you go.
Big.
You good, little buddy?
His legs are bent in the wrong way.
I'll be
He landed on his
the
feet.
Vig.
It's just.
And I have a spare the dying as a cantrip. And then I'm gonna try not to use healing spells here and do a medicine check to hopefully bandage this motherfucker up, maybe.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fucking bend his little bug legs back together if you want to get him back up.
That's okay.
I have a
Damn,
+5 to
that's
strength
not
to help.
okay.
Great at bending things.
Can I cast mending on this creature?
Yo, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
think
is
so.
no.
Gandhi gonna help?
Yeah.
Gandhi, are you... Okay, I was like, are you rolling for it?
Oh.
Oh, okay, you're rolling for it.
Oh,
You should have
Lord
just
help
given
us
it to me,
all.
buddy. You should have just given me the advantage.
Well, luckily, Vig is pretty light, so.
Well,
Someone's gotta carry the stick bug.
I will.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
good
carry
news
the
is
stick
that
bug.
he's not dying anymore.
I will
I'm
pick
gonna be
up
useless
Vig
in a
as I'm
fight,
the
so
only
I'll
one
stay near
who's
the
not
back
low
with the stick
health.
bug.
Well, you use
Can I? I know I'm unconscious, but for God's sakes, I have good berries. Please, they give you 1 HP.
Someone shove a good berry in his mouth.
someone
Sip a
please
good
just
berry
dig in
wine,
this man's
something.
pocket.
Can I investigate?
Literally,
Can I see if I
five
can
good
notice
berries
the
in my
good berries?
pocket still.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that an insight or?
I
Look
swear
in
to
those
God,
pockets.
nobody can find fucking good berries in my pocket.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's okay,
Well,
buddy. I
I'm
found
gonna
the good
There you
berries.
go.
There we
but
go.
you
I'm just
found
gonna. I'm just
them.
gonna. God damn.
And the first
However
pocket
many
you
good berries
try.
this man's hand.
Yeah, they're in first pocket.
First pocket.
Roll a d6
Yeah.
to see how
Praxis
many
is seeing like 6 birds and 6
good
bugs right now.
berries Vig had.
Who's rolling that D?
Must be.
Vig roll that D6?
Vig roll the d6.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Is it slash roll?
Or
Yeah.
exclamation point R.
Okay. And then 1d6.
Yep.
The application did not respond.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's me
If you
too.
do the D&D Beyond thing, they have a little dice so like
Oh,
true.
yeah,
They
that's
also
true.
do have that.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust that more.
I don't know, D&D Beyond be screwing me over a lot.
D&D Beyond also being a little, Wow, what happened to the other 3?
Oh, well,
They vanished.
brother,
Who
did
the
you get,
fuck has been stealing my good berries?
did you get hungry along the way, or?
It was the goddamn bird.
God damn it. They're holding out
Find
on
the
you.
goddamn good berries. I know it. There you go, 2 good berries in his pockets.
But who's gonna
I'll
bend
be
his legs
found
back in the
to
right
bury it.
direction?
Who's gonna feed the bug?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even get that far. That's for y'all to decide.
Who's gonna pop his legs back into place?
Albie needs to do it. Albie needs to baby bird this shit.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
I wonder if my
Making
good berry
this
meat would wake
process
him up.
so much more complicated than it needs to be.
I wonder if the good berry mead would wake him up.
Way to find out.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, no,
pour it
Albie's not
directly
baby
where I think
birding.
his mouth is.
Yeah, Albie's definitely shoving the damn berries in his mouth and making him chew them.
There we go. 1 HP. Hey.
Welcome back to the land of the living. What did I tell you guys about touching shit?
Vig didn't touch anything. He goes to brush himself off, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Must be nice.
Cure Wounds, it fixes all the hurt, but leaves all the pain.
Albie will go over to Braxis and cast Cure Wounds as well. Wait, let me just make sure. Yes, Cure Wounds.
I can have some more healing.
Casting that, baby, and then... Wow, that's very unfortunate on my end.
Oh.
It hit a corner.
Damn.
Oh.
I hate when it hits the corner.
I have a total
more than half my HP back.
I have a total of 7 health. Fuck yeah.
Hey, same.
The good news is,
Let's go.
7 health is just barely over a third of mine.
God damn.
though, everybody is conscious. So yay.
Woo.
No one has to be carried like a child.
Or like a dead body.
Or like a dead body.
Crystal's probably gonna carry him like a sack of potatoes if he's on.
Yep. Just over the shoulder,
Just like a pile of sticks.
Essentially.
We were just supposed to be here to warn the rest of the town. Why did we go into this? I mean, I came in here because Vig, because the bug, I don't even know your name, because the bug was dead.
Braxis kind of shrugs, is like, I followed.
Oh god.
The important thing is we're here now.
We know now how the others disappeared, I guess.
We
So-
don't know.
As you guys kind of look around, well, first of all, it feels very gross, not in a slimy way, but more like there was a very heavily crunchy noise when you all landed.
And
Oh, it's just Vig.
Oh my god!
It was just Vig's limbs.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me just put that back on.
Oh, that's where I
don't
left
think it
that.
works that way.
That was Vig's limbs and Braxis' skull.
No wonder my legs were twisted the wrong way. It's because Frax landed on me.
He's got a large head. Leave him alone.
The Travis McElroy is playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Is he making Magnus? I hope he's
I don't know. I'm not watching.
Oh.
You guys will, yes, when you look down upon where it is that you just absolutely decimated yourselves, there seems to be the ground, what would be a floor, is made entirely out of discarded bones.
I'm okay.
Cool.
And where you are, it doesn't necessarily seem to be a pit, more so like a long, dark corridor.
Okay. You know, can Braxis make a survival check to see if this is like somewhere something was feeding and left its bones at?
Sure.
Cool.
The feeding corridor.
No.
I just don't want to be in the food pit, you know?
The good news
Hard-pressed to
is,
find somebody who wants to be in
it
a
is
food pit.
not a feeding pit. However,
Hey.
as you got, if you were close enough to the wall when Albatross was jumping down from the rope, you probably would have noticed that the walls are also made out of bone. Or like discarded bones, rather.
It
Cool.
was a little bit
Cool,
slippery.
cool.
That's why I couldn't
Cool.
fucking jump off.
I don't know.
What kind of like
What?
sacrificial fucking pit are we in? Do they look like they were structured on the walls on purpose, or just that's where they piled up?
It's just kind of piled up like that.
Okay.
But in a structural sense.
I don't know if that's
I
more or
mean,
less relieving.
Yeah.
That means, like, were they stacked there on purpose? Or they just
Kind of like the
fall?
catacombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like that. A lot of bit like that.
Oh. Oh. Okay. You know, Braxis doesn't like this at all.
I want to
In fact,
go.
he's got
God.
his weapon out.
Times 2.
Am I
Yes.
picking up anything in my my gaydar? No, my
What the fuck?
sorry. My
Hey,
undead radar
no idea.
or like not undead, but you know what I mean.
Are you picking up any specifically necrotic
Nec-
entities?
Yes.
Tinglies?
Yes.
No.
Neat.
Whether that's a good
Well-
thing or a bad thing. Yeah, well.
I say, what a strange place.
If it's not dead things coming at us, then what is? I don't know. I almost wish it was the
Oh, no.
dead things.
What's the deal with these dark crypts?
You know what I'm saying? Like, who? Can't we just like
Braxis-
light a match? I don't know.
Braxis got this spear ready to do a little thing where, like, you know, when cats go to massage things where nails pop up, just the spear, and it's doing that over and over with its nails.
He's a scared kitty cat.
He doesn't like it here.
Yeah, it's definitely giving the spooky vibe, as well as that kind of like that feeling that you're being watched. It's still with you guys.
It's giving
Great.
scary.
Yeah. We probably went over this last time, but I do believe that all of you have some form of dark vision, right?
Yeah.
I'll make sure, but I
do.
believe so.
This is the
Yeah,
team that has
I do.
dark vision.
Yeah, I've got dark vision.
Okay, so then the good news is you guys can see that this dark, ooky spooky corridor does seem to go somewhere. But it's
Well-
still entirely made out of bones. Discarded bones.
Unfazed by bones. Just keep it going. Come on, guys.
I say, we're already
I guess
down
you
here.
could say it's quite bony in here.
Oh God.
You can't just look at V
Okay.
like that.
Maybe it's a little
Well,
disjointed.
well,
You can't just look at V like that.
well.
I think it's rather
Fuck up.
humorous.
Well,
Please stop making puns for the broken people.
And as I
Hey.
say humorous, I will quite literally pick up a humorous.
God damn it.
I
you know
love
what that
for
looks like?
Brax.
I've broken plenty of bones, just not my own.
Okay.
That's fair.
Braxis feels as if he broke all of them just a moment ago.
He doesn't feel that. He knows that's what happened.
I will just offer Braxis.
No, I
some of
mean,
the
you
good
did feel it.
berry mead that I have. Me?
I
Uh,
think I'll
while
pass for
everyone's
now.
discussing their
I think we
broken
need to
bones
be
here, I'll be just
very-
gonna move forward.
Attentive right now.
But very attentively. kinda keeping an eye out.
He's at the front of the line.
Praxis is,
Yeah,
Praxis is following
Albie
Albie
is
because
wanting
Albie
to
seems
get
to
out
know
of
what
the.
the fuck they're doing.
Albie wants to get out of the hole. Albie's been down too many holes in their life.
Hey, yo.
Feig is following.
No AO. Quite the opposite of AO.
Does
Oh, yeah?
anybody want anything to drink?
Uh,
I just have alcohol.
Yeah. Well, first of all, on that note, does anyone need to take a break? Or is everyone good?
Braxis needs a break. Not me, just Braxis.
No, that's fair. Emotionally, I understand. Physically,
Praxis
I
isn't
also
gonna break.
understand.
You really want to take a break amongst all the skulls?
Yeah, so...
It's less the skulls and more about what put them here that worries him.
as you all start heading down this very narrow corridor, RIP if anyone is over 6'3".
God
Shit.
damn it.
God
Being
damn
small is
it.
beneficial now.
Yeah,
Over
this
6'3".
does not seem to be average or shorter people height friendly.
I think to
Or
dunk
taller.
down a fucking foot to fit through these halls.
Squatting.
I mean, I feel like you're hunched over the bird anyways right now just because you don't want to be here. And as you guys are making your way down, it is still absolutely pitch black, but the good news is all of you guys can see. Everyone who has the ability to smell is going to smell something delicious.
Wait a minute. That's not the words I was expecting to hear.
That very much unnerves Braxis more.
Rax, you are 100% unfazed by anything that's going on right now.
We're
Yes.
just gonna hold him in.
Yep. You're just well, at the moment, you're just your normal happy-go-lucky, mead-loving self. Trexing down this narrow corridor of nastiness, having no idea that anything is going on in the background. Yes, and the rest of you are all kind of smelling something delicious. Now, here's where it gets to the tricky part. You guys are coming up to a four-way. Where you could go straight, or you could go left or right. It's tricky because all of you who can smell are being drawn different directions. What would you all like to do?
Cool. I'm following Albie.
Not to split the party. Like,
Sounds like we're splitting the party.
absolutely.
Split up and look for
fucking
clues,
splitting
gang.
party. No.
Keep in mind that none of you guys have had a
Alrighty.
decent meal for a whole week now.
Always a bird. Berries.
I don't eat.
Vig is Vig.
Berries and nuts. Boop boop.
Nuts and berries.
Braxis has gone
Nuts and
longer
berries.
without food.
I mean, that's
Great.
true.
Half
Big
the
kid
party
guys
is used to
don't-
starving.
I don't require sustenance.
Exactly. I can't even spell.
What is food? Can I look around the area and see if I noticed maybe something that would tell me the right way to go?
You can look. I mean, you guys are at the 4 right now because you guys haven't decided which direction you want to go yet. But if you look down each of the hallways, they're the same pitch black. Can't really see anything once you get to the end of your vision.
Even past 120 feet?
Now, I was getting to. Oh, sorry, I was burping. I was trying to do it off of the microphone for you guys.
Plus.
So for Albatross specifically, because I know that you can see 120 feet, which is a little nutty. Down.
Birdie eyes, baby.
Yeah, really though. Down the left-hand side of this 4-way stop here, you can kind of catch a glimpse of some kind of light coming from another hallway, I guess that way. And it also, specifically for you, this seems to be where that yummy, delicious smell is coming from. I also did not clarify that this was food. I just said it was a yummy, delicious smell. This could be a person, this could be a place, this could be a memory for you, whatever it triggers. That's how that's how smells kind of work, funny enough. They can trigger
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, Albie's not trusting that. I had one good one, I'm not having... Or no, my bad. I had one bad one. I'm not gonna go have a good one, thanks. Don't laugh!
I I feel like that's exactly what Albie needs, a pick-me-up.
No, they live off of fight
Like,
and anger. They're small. Can I see anything down the other ones, or is it just specifically that one?
It's just specifically that one. The other ones
Gotcha.
kind of, they're not necessarily, they don't look like light coming from them, but it's mostly just dark and dim and disgusting.
Gotcha. Yeah, Albie would look towards the group and just kind of not 100% sure if they really want to go down that route. They would look at the rest of the group and be like, "Well, I can see some sort of light down the left. Was it the left path, babe?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Thank you. The left path. And particularly for me, that's where this strange aroma is, but I'm not sure if that's the wisest idea.
I mean, would you guys
Brax
even
is gonna point
know that
to the
each of you
tunnel and be
are
like, "That's."
experiencing different things?
Say Braxis would point to whatever tunnel he smells something from. Be like, "I smell something good down there. You want to
For
take that
you-
tunnel instead?"
That would be straight ahead.
Which way do I smell it? Banana.
Venata, you're also gonna smell it down the straight path.
Me and you, Kitty, let's go.
You guys splitting up the party?
Absolutely fucking not. We have to pick one.
Hey, if Albie doesn't want to go down the left side anyway, we just go straight then.
I will let you know it is still completely pitch black down those other paths. This is the one on the left is the only one I see light at.
I trust the bird. I'll go with bird.
I would say be prepared in case something. Okay.
It smells good down that path, but
If something bad happens, they should be together, not separate.
I'm not trusting of anything I see, hear, or smell after the incident in the woods.
I mean, oh man. Oh man. Dang it. That means I have to be the responsible one and make a decision. That's me out of character, not in character.
No, I just see a bird just throw a small
Dude,
tantrum.
in character,
Damn
I
it.
want to do something, but I don't know if it's going to irritate our GM, so hold on.
Literally, the worst thing we could do is split the party. That's an awful idea. That's how everybody dies.
That's how we have fun.
That's how everybody dies. Nothing good ever happens from splitting the party.
That's how more emotional damage happens.
That is exactly how more emotional damage happens. And Vig almost died on the way down. Like,
Albie's probably
know.
going to be walking in a circle while Baxter's IRL Wolf is asking the DM something. Albie's pondering circle right now.
Oh my god.
You see what I mean? I'm going to leave it
It's
alone. I'm not doing it.
entirely impossible, just so you know.
No. But, like,
It wouldn't necessarily break things, but it would be amusing to watch you guys try.
the fuck?
I'm
Oh.
curious.
no, I'm going to leave it.
It's
I'm going
up
to
to
leave it
you.
alone.
It is entirely up to you.
Braxis in
Hang
character
on,
probably
not
wouldn't have
walking.
thought of it.
It would
After the
not.
concussion,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
After the
But
incident.
it would definitely not 1000% piss me off. So I mean, it's totally okay. If
I'm good.
Braxis,
I'll tell everybody about the idea later.
You could also just flip a coin for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true. How do I flip a coin?
Just roll a d2.
Oh, I have to hold on.
Let the fates decide.
Exclamation
Heads or
point
tails?
R space d2. That one you don't have to wait for the bot to catch up.
Okay. One is I give the idea, and two is I ignore it and we just do whatever else. Oh. Okay. Exclamation point.
I do have some questions about the logistics of it, though, when it comes to it. But that's also not for me to decide, so...
Okay. Well, I rolled a 1, so I said I'd bring it up. Albie used rope to get down here. It's still tied. It's only 10 feet above. Any of us could lift someone else to get it.
I mean,
We
yeah.
could climb.
Exit via the hole we came down?
I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. We have a couple people who are 7 feet tall. Like,
It's not
Yeah,
possible.
minimum.
That's why I said it's
So-
not. I'm not going to rule it out, because it is entirely possible.
like we just have
But
to give
I
up
just
those
don't know.
small people.
I just don't know if in character any of us would do that at this point. Because I know Braxis is a little confuzzled at the moment, so he's just following Albie around.
The question is, do we all think we're fully capable of being able to climb back up?
Braxis, probably. Braxis could probably carry somebody and climb back up. However, I don't know if that's everybody, because there's a lot of us who are spellcasters here.
Yeah, I've already taken a tumble. That's just
Let's say,
me.
plus the fall down, if we fuck up, would likely
Will be painful.
incapacitate.
I
A
could
lot of
probably just turn into a tiny bitch spider and just climb up the wall.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, you do have shape-shifting abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah, that idea's out there. I
Common
don't know if
house
anybody's
spider.
characters would have thought of it. In character, my character probably wouldn't have thought of it.
I mean, Albie probably thought of it for a second, but also fell down, so a couple more of those, and I'm asleep, so...
Couldn't we ask
Forever
Eve
sleep.
to like shapeshift into a fly and go zooming around the hallways to see what's down
I
there?
can't fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can do flying creatures until a certain level.
I think it's like level 6.
Yeah.
6 or 8.
Oh.
I could swim starting at level 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Otherwise, no. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to anyone else who thinks they're, fully capable. Albie already ruled that decision out.
I say at this point we like down. I don't think I could see that far down to see if I can also see a light down that left side.
It's
We did say there was a
easily
light, so
They're at the end of like the 100-foot mark. I don't know if you can see that.
yeah.
far.
I say it's just seeing dim light within 60 feet of me as if it was bright, and then in darkness as if it were dim light. Only discerning colors in that darkness as shades of gray.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
like-
I guess you could see a discoloration slightly. I mean, as the corridor gets further and down, obviously, from where you are, it would be like a speck of, like 1 pixel on your monitor is different color.
Yeah. And I'm assuming this corridor is probably not one where a pleasant smell is coming from for Veeg.
Actually, yes. For you,
Oh, God damn it.
it is that
Fuck.
corridor.
Great. We're compromised.
Well, as far as I can
Um,
tell, and this is above board, not in character,
Huh.
it's trying to split us into 3 directions here.
More
Okay.
directions.
Well,
No, I think the fourth
3.
pass was the one we came
the
down.
4th is behind.
That's why it's technically 4.
Gotcha. Okay, so 3
Four.
directions, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. 2, 4, 6. I don't like those odds.
2, 4, 6, 8.
It's trying to split us into twos, and I don't like it. In fact, did you mention the smell there?
Yes, Albie did say that that's where they saw
does
light,
Vieg
and
mention the smell?
Yeah, Vig will mention it as well.
And now he's suspicious because he's noticing that it's 2. He's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, Vig looks at you and goes, "What do you see? Because you've got dark vision as well. Do you see light?"
I mean, Braxis should be able to see light. Does, actually?
If you've got dark vision, you've got the same level of dark vision
Yeah,
that Vig would.
since those 2 are the ones that checked and the light was there for them, I suppose I'll check too. Do I see the light too, or is that just for them that they see a light at the end of it?
You can see that one little pixel on the screen.
Okay,
is,
so yeah.
different than the
The
rest.
spec is
Go to the left
is there
then.
for me too.
Should go to the left then. As a group.
so we go
Yeah.
down, but we go cautiously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cautiously
fields
start
out if
going
you got
down the left.
All right, to the left.
To the left.
To the left.
All right,
damn
everyone's
it.
going down hallway number 1.
Albie definitely is pulling shield out now, just as a preemptive protection here.
I think, given the tight quarters, Braxis would put away the spear now, and he'd just have his claws out.
Farewell.
Yup. Except, not like little kitty cat scratches. These are fucking lion claws. So, the paws that are big enough to crush someone's head.
Oh, but they got big beans. They got kids still have beans.
They do have big beans. They do. They also have really big claws attached to those big beans.
But it's okay. I'll love
think about
the
it.
big beans.
Every time Braxis goes to shake hands or touch someone, do they feel the little beans, the toe beans?
Probably.
I'm jealous of the other characters now. They get to play with toe beans. What the fuck?
Vanata's been playing with all itty bitty bits of you this entire time.
Hey, yo,
Pulling out
no,
your
no, no.
hair and
Oh.
playing with your tail.
You should not be surprised by it at this point.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Hey, yo.
Ears.
Yeah, she does like your ears, buddy.
Oh, I don't feel
He's
so
noticed.
good.
They twitch out of the way every time. Or try to. It's like when you poke at the animal's ears and it doesn't want to move, so its ear just keeps trying to twitch out of the way.
I do that to my dog.
Okay, so as you guys are heading down this corridor, the scent will kind of strengthen, and for those of you who are going down here, Albatross and Vieg, and it'll become a lot stronger than it was before, and continue to lead to where it is that you are heading. The rest of you, it's just your scent that you were picking up before is slowly fading as you move away from the direction that it wanted you to walk toward, and the light is becoming brighter and brighter as you continue on down this hall. There will feel like bits of shaking and rattling as you walk down the hall, unfortunately, crumbly bits of like skulls and bones will be kind of dusting all over you guys, and that part's not
Unfazed.
pleasant.
Unfazed.
Let's say he's probably not bothered by the bones so much as, again, whatever the fuck put them here.
And for Yuhabaha, for Praxis, or not for Praxis, for Vanata and Albatross and Vrax. You're along for the ride, buddy. You will hear a voice in your head that says, it's a female voice. It's a little husky on the huskier side. That says,
Hussy.
Hey, voice.
husky,
Yeah, I know, it's
not hussy.
I want to hear this voice. Hold on.
Girl, did you remember? Let me tell you. I can't believe what you done did. No, no, it'll be saying, remember what you did, what you let happen, what you couldn't prevent. And then, for Vig and for Braxis, you will get a similar thing from the same voice that says, do you know what your future holds? Can you save them? Can you prevail? It'll echo a little bit in your brain holders. And before that
Not my brain pan.
voice
I use that to talk.
fades out. As you guys continue on down this disgusting hallway.
Remember me.
So you guys get closer to this hallway, or to the end of this hallway rather, and a singular torch will be on the wall to your left. And it will have it's not really a full room, it's just kind of like a cutout of the wall there, and there seems to be a chest where the scent for Albatross and Vig is coming from.
It's just
I'm going to
incense. Don't worry
paranoidly
about it.
investigate. I'm going
Totally.
to paranoidly investigate this chest. Like we're talking, this is some in-depth staring.
I'd say, I guess, the most impartial person right now.
Listen, I like to open things.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't smell shit. You're just like, oh. I spoke too soon.
Absolutely, everyone can investigate. You're all together.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of being together.
The chest no longer has my interest.
All in this
I
together.
don't know about this.
God damn, Albatross. Hell yeah. Crit.
Give me my luck back. He did a lot of praying to dice gods last night, though. Like, in all truth and
I can tell him to holy water his dice.
Good luck. Albatross, out the gate. You're gonna
Out
go
the
ahead
gate.
and look at this chest and notice that it's nothing like a chest you've ever seen before. It doesn't look trapped. It doesn't look boobied in any way. But it does have very specific markings written, like carved into it. And the lock, instead of it just being a standard key and lock, there seems to be like puzzle pieces missing, like shapes missing from what would be a key.
Oh. I would like to pick up a skull and throw it at the...
Jesus.
Go for it.
Like, I gotta roll it out first, okay? I gotta roll it out first.
Please roll me a check, an athletics check to see how hard you throw this thing. I need to know. I need to know.
Why do I just?
Praxis
Why
is
do I
so very
get, like,
confused.
Not very hard.
Why do I get
There's
this
still a
for the
bird.
boss throwing that bottle of water vibes?
Wimpy throw.
They also have their shield out, so in their defense, they're one-arming it, and it's with their bad arm.
Praxis is gonna look at this and be like, okay, I try.
Oh!
Yeah, so Albatross throws the skull and it just bounces off of it, right? And
not
then
to be
Braxis goes,
Okay.
I wanna try. Just fucking hurls the fuck out of the skull at this chest, and it absolutely just shatters into a million pieces. But the chest doesn't do
He does
anything.
it. looks
Can
at
I
it,
throw,
and then looks back at Albatross like, was something supposed to happen?
Well,
Can
What were we
I
doing?
throw like a
For our
femur at it?
sake, it
Yeah.
is best that nothing happened.
I'm just gonna
No,
like.
no, he didn't say that out loud.
Oh.
Overhand, like
Oh.
two-handed
Gotcha.
throw, like I'm throwing an axe,
Oh my god.
throwing a femur at it. I don't need to roll for that.
Throw humorous.
It's a strength check.
strength check. Yep.
Abby was trying not to be disrespectful with the skull, right? It was just a light toss to see if it would react. That's a nat one, my homie.
You threw it and it just bounced off of fucking Praxis's head. Oh no. It didn't do enough damage to him. It just hit him in the side of the head.
Praxis is now more confused.
What is
I'm just gonna
going
stand
on?
there and act. I'm just gonna stand there and act nonchalant.
Yeah, who threw that? God damn it.
Praxis is looking around for like, are they
Be
moving on
careful,
their
it's
own
raining
now?
bones.
Do the symbols on the chest? You said they're symbols, right, babe?
Yes.
Is it a language?
They kind of... Yeah. Like runes more.
Burns up.
Second.
Did you say Arcana check it?
Yeah. If it's got runes,
had-
it might be something Arcana.
Fuck it up.
It's raining bones, Braxis. I'd be
Fuck
careful.
it up.
Yeah, be careful,
Fuck it
Braxis.
up.
Beware of falling bones.
Beware of falling. Full stop.
Beware of falling entirely. You fucking KO'd yourself, bud.
Hey, it was either he lands on his feet and takes less damage, or he saves someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And technically, his alignment is good, so.
Sweet baby.
I'm neutral.
Samesy homie.
Why does this keep doing the thing that it's doing? Well, yes, there is magic in there.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
I mean, better to check than to poke it.
Hey, that's fair.
I mean,
Oh, that was the throwing of the skull
No.
test.
people were throwing skulls at it before checking it for magic, so.
I don't know. I just thought maybe you guys knew something I didn't know about this chest.
And yeah, you're like, wait, hold on. Hold
Why
on,
are
let
we
me look through my
throwing
notes real
things at
quick.
it?
What the fuck?
You will,
I
you
didn't
will
account
find
for
out
throwing.
I will be 100% paranoid of anything that could be a mimic.
I know
I
what
The
you
mean,
tried to
bones-
do
it
with
was a
us
good
last
check,
week.
though.
The
It was a good check.
bones around us could be mimics for all we fucking know. What do you mean?
Well, good. I'm throwing a mimic at a mimic.
We could be in a mimic right now. We could be in a mimic's stomach for all we know.
A woo woo.
What if Braxis is a mimic?
A woo woo.
This could be a mimic.
A woo woo. Are you done woo
Praxis
wooing?
mimic goes bork instead of meowing. It gives him away.
Imagine the psychological damage was actually just you guys starting accusing each other of being the enemy.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, yeah, it looks like a puzzle.
Do I
Is
touch
there
it?
anything else in this room?
Yeah, but I say, like, I'm gonna start taking a look around the room.
No, there's really nothing else here. Like, this is barely a
Oh.
room. It's literally like someone just carved out a space for the chest in the wall of
Oh.
bones.
Yeah. Praxis is
Yeah.
gonna look down at Albie and be like, do I touch it?
Literally, the
Mm,
little devil on your shoulder.
you two shut up.
Open that fucking chest.
Oh god, if Vig
Does
was
it
evil, he
look-
really could. He could act like a conscience.
Does it look pickable? Like we could? Pick it?
It's not the biggest chest in the world. Yeah, you could pick it up. One of the bigger guys
I
would
think-
not have a problem with that.
I think Blue Jay meant like
Oh.
lockpick.
Oh,
Yeah.
picking
Or
it
did you
that
mean
way?
pickup?
Yeah.
No, because it's not a key.
What are the chances of brute forcing it open?
I feel like
Very
you could give it a
slim.
good go.
Hey GM,
Can-
if I want to figure out the puzzle, are you gonna throw an actual puzzle at me?
No, it's more like you pick up the shapes and you put the shapes in the holes.
Okay.
Gotta go
Oh,
fucking house,
That- I mean,
everyone.
puzzle.
That's the puzzle.
It goes in the
but-
square hole.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
say,
you said they
take
were
the
missing
circle.
pieces, yeah?
Put it in the
Yes,
square hole.
that does imply that there are pieces already in the chest.
Okay. So there are pieces in there. And... Oh. I'm gonna leave
Maybe
this to
the
the
other
smart people.
pathways have the other pieces?
Do we take the box with us and double back, or do we go get the pieces and come back to the box?
Let's take the box.
Are there any pieces
Okay.
around the box?
No, there are not. It's the only thing that is there in that little cutout of the wall is the chest itself on the ground and that one singular torch on the wall.
Can I make bones into the shape of the pieces that are missing and put them in the box?
Do you
I
know
like
how
the
to do that?
creativity.
I mean, it's
What about
nothing
our
but whittling-
whittler?
It's nothing but like whittling something, so I mean,
Oh, God.
I very well could.
We're gonna make Vig whittle bones.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I will let you know
mean,
now,
I
though,
could.
just like above game, that it won't work. It has to be the specific
I don't
parts.
have to
There-
whittle
it's,
bones.
I'm about to say,
it's a specific
it's magical
metal.
in nature.
Yeah.
I don't think we can
Please,
fool
please
it with
don't
mechanical contraptions.
please don't take Vig's like happy. Look at these cool
Um,
figurines I made of you. Be like, fuck you. Whittle these bones into triangles. Shit.
Triangles now.
Okay.
You
Do I have
triangles
anything?
work whittle slave.
Yeah. I have a bedroll. I guess I'm gonna take like bat or the blanket from it or something and just try to pick the chest up without touching it.
Okay.
Without touching it directly. Like use the blanket to cover it and to lift it up. Because it was said that it was magic, so he doesn't want to touch it directly.
Carrying it around with us.
Fair.
One chest to get.
Well, I'm not sure-
Double back.
Well,
I
seeing
guess
as
we
how
double back.
there's only one way in and one way out, right? There weren't any other corridors.
No, there
Connecting
was no
to
other
the-
corridors.
All right, guess we're doubling back. We got a chest now, I guess. Just start working. I guess what down the straight one. I guess.
I guess
Yeah, I guess
so.
once
Straight
we
to
go
you guys.
back.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah, we double back and go down the
The next one.
It was a great
the
team building
Braxis and the
activity.
Banana path.
Yep.
So as you guys pick up the chest and turn to leave, I need everyone to make a dexterity save.
Well,
Oh,
so
I have
I've got this
advantage
Turtle
against these.
Warlock, and yeah. So I got. Let me just get his character sheet out real quick.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I got you. I can heal you.
I got a 19.
Hell
At
yeah!
least I get to. At least I don't have to use the same stats. I can just reroll my stats.
It must be really nice to just have a
Hey.
solid metal body for this
So-
specific situation.
So,
Well, I mean, it's also nice
Uh,
to get that I get danger sense just for being a barbarian.
Yeah.
since I was being cautious and I can't be surprised, can I once again throw someone out of the way of whatever the fuck's about to happen?
Oh my.
Yeah, I
Fucking
mean,
God.
you do remember you do have. I mean, I know you obviously already saved, but you just as a reminder for you, you do also have your advantage, and you cannot be surprised.
Oh yeah, right.
And
I
I
just
mean,
want to see if I get a nat 20. Hold on.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, like I said, you already saved technically,
Hey.
but goddamn. All right. Honestly, above 20, I will say that you also get half damage for being nimble as shit. What the hell, man? After
Okay,
saving somebody else.
Fuck.
I say there's a lot of squishy people that did not pass, probably.
I'm gonna have to save Baja, because
Hey,
Baja seems like another one of our healers.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that Baja
Because
Blast
healing-
there turned around. He was the first person that semi-triggered it.
I am going to attempt to shield Veeg from some damage here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have my shield out. If Venata didn't. That's
Vanata
gonna
did
be a
not
shield.
save.
Yep.
Alright, so, wow. That's really convenient for you guys, isn't it?
One person for each. Let's go.
Just worried about the damage because he said half damage. I still might go down because of this.
How much health do you have right now?
7.
I have 19 left. Currently.
Be gentle.
Oh boy. Where's
We didn't take a short rest or nothing before this. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to
You
take a
guys
short
just
rest.
went right in there, huh? Oh lord. This is gonna hurt.
That we have done.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hey,
Good point.
Hey!
alive.
Not
I
me as a
took
person
put
just
me.
hoping you guys don't get squashed immediately.
I mean, at least it was 1d10 and not 6d6.
Yeah, the 66 was fucking brutal, dude. You guys fucking plummeted. When I realized how far you guys were falling, I'm like, that's unfortunate. Because I rolled to see how far that shit was.
I was like, man, I really wish that inspiration would help me with this.
Yeah, so those of you who saved, as well as helping those who did not save, I believe everyone gets half damage, so that's only 2 damage. And as you guys have turned to begin exiting the end of this corridor, spikes from the left, the right, and the top kind of just absolutely decimate out of the bone walls. However, you guys were able to... I feel like Braxis would just shove whoever was in front out of the fucking way. We'll also kitty cat roll, dive and roll with the chest. Yeah, and everyone who has a shield, thank God.
I don't have a shield. I
Brax
just made
just
a metal.
used his fucking metal body, and I love that.
It's like a little umbrella of safety.
Yep. 3 HP. I love that for you.
Just looking at the group like,
continuing
I
down
think-
the hall, or
I'm about to just fucking wild shape just to have some more health. Like,
honestly, that's fair.
I might. Let's see.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Can,
Just remember
Can I,
that this is a tiny hallway.
Yeah,
you see, no, that's what I'm saying. Can I turn it into a wolf? Can I turn it into
your
a
wild
werewolf?
shape is good for one really heavy hit too, because you can't take the extra damage to your normal form. I don't think.
No, you don't.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. I'm brought down to
So-
0 in wild shape first, and then I start taking regular damage.
But yeah, it has to be the next attack. It can't be that you take the extra damage.
No,
from the
you
same
do take
attack.
you take the excess.
Oh, do you take the excess?
It transfers.
Oh, okay.
So if you were at 1 HP in wild shape and then you take 10 damage, you would
You
take,
take
1
9 in
damage,
your normal form.
and then you would take 9 to your normal form.
Okay, well, it's still at least a little buffer. Some temp hit points.
If you switch into
What are you wild shaping as?
Yeah, if you wild shape into a wolf, this would be a normal wolf, right? Not a dire wolf.
Well, let me look at normal wolf stats.
Because if this is a dire wolves grow to about 9 feet tall.
I guess they are they considered large?
Yes.
Well, all right,
Feet?
I won't do
Hold on.
dire wolf then for this, but I'll do regular wolf. That gives me the same amount of HP.
It will give you the same amount of HP and also cut down the size to about what is it?
Dog height.
Yeah, you're roughly dog height now. I
Yeah,
believe...
you guys just see Bugman just go.
And he's a wolf now.
When did you guys get a dog?
What was in that meat again?
What was in that good? What's up with those good berries?
Yeah, how many good berries did you give that guy?
Couldn't you be like
Two.
a giant spider and just fucking climb the walls or some shit?
Can't be giant spider.
He can be little spider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
little
be
spider.
a little spider that has 2 HP.
Oh, that doesn't help much,
You
does
could
it?
have turned into
honestly,
a
if
rat
you
and
really
I could have
think
put you
about
in my
it,
pocket.
a tiny spider with 2 HP is a pretty beefy tiny spider. Like,
I mean, you would have.
You could have turned into a rat and I could have put you in my
Have you
pocket.
tried to
That's true.
squish a spider before?
let me see it. Vega's a wolf. Regular ass wolf.
You can also wild shape as an ape. Funny enough.
I actually need to basically like at sometime after this or just before the next session, we need to just sit down and be like, all right, let's go through the list.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you
That way I don't have to
after
keep
what we
messaging
talked
you
about-
going like
Yeah.
like I know
you
it's
got a
most
pretty
of the
decent
table,
list.
like just not the exotic ones.
Yeah, I mean, I think with their after what we talked about, it is most of the table. I don't think there's too many that we
Like,
haven't talked about.
Yeah, no, like
That were 100%
like no
off the table.
Yeah, I know right now, no giant spiders, no huge scorpions and shit,
Right.
because haven't encountered those. But like direwolf is okay, brown bear is okay.
A lot of general
things like
like
that.
animals that you would see out in the wild,
Would have
even
seen,
though
yeah.
like even though geographically you may not have visited places where those were, we did decide on the commune route
Like,
where you
enclave,
grew up
like,
with
yeah.
other druids, you know, like you
Yep.
obviously have seen other druids wild shape, so it's not unheard
that's
of
what-
that you've
yeah,
seen
that's
other beasts.
Pretty much what I was looking at is like, hey, look, so I know you haven't seen a direwolf, so let me turn into one so you know what it looks like. Like,
Yeah, exactly. So
I
that's
was
why
like, okay,
you
cool.
have most of the table at your
Okay, yeah.
disposal.
yeah. Right now, though, for this situation, regular wolf.
Albie, if you would like to check for the more traps, absolutely.
Yeah, they did come from a background which I feel like would be fair to search for. Would that what
They
should I
have
roll?
advantage on most perception checks too. Neat.
Would it be a perception or
More investigation.
neato?
Roll that again. I'll be helping you, but I don't want to give you advantage instead of rolling myself.
Neato. We'll do my best. Okay, yeah,
No.
that helped.
Now that we've been almost impaled, he's a lot more cautious, so he's going to be helping.
Absolutely. Yeah, at this point, you can sense that there seems to be something going on here. Something doesn't seem right, including the chest that Braxis is specifically holding. It's not giving just magic anymore.
It's giving off. Maybe we shouldn't have grabbed this vibes.
I'm
But
brushing.
do I specifically see anything that would trigger these traps? I guess was more like what I was looking for.
So what you guys just hit, you would have noticed that there was some sort of pressure plate amongst the bones that was triggered on your guys' exit. It was not there
Okay.
when you entered. Looking further down
Oh.
the hall,
Okay.
you kind of can notice a few, because of how high fucking you rolled, you will notice a few, like, holes in the wall that they're minuscule, but they look like a projectile could be fired from these holes. Again, that were not there on your guys' way in. Even if you guys had perception checked or anything like that on the way down, you would not have seen them.
Yeah, Albie's letting everyone know. And
So, the chest made things appear when we removed it. Do I put it back? Or do you think it's too late for that now?
I think it's a little too late for that one.
Might be too late.
Okay, well, maybe we
How
should
far
check
can you
that
throw it?
central room. Probably pretty fucking far.
Throw the chest.
Did I want to open?
I mean, I'll throw the chest.
That's gonna do anything. I'm just. Fuck
We're
this.
throwing it down the
Fuck
hall away
everything.
from us. Okay, give him some slack. He's had the shit beat out of him since down
Okay,
here.
buddy.
Are you throwing it back where you picked it up?
No,
I think towards
throwing
where
it.
we're going.
towards the cross section. Or
Just
are we
like-
already at the cross section?
No, I don't think we're there yet.
Throwing it back.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Nandi.
He's throwing it like a basketball player, right from the center and just out.
From the chest.
Yeah, from the chest.
Uh,
Passing it to the homies.
so you actually throw it a pretty decent distance ahead of you, and it just kind of like hits the floor and just kind of tumbles a little bit. Nothing happens though.
So the holes are still
No
there.
traps.
Yes.
No traps where it landed.
It probably ended up about 12 feet away from where you
Hey.
guys are standing.
Can I look back behind us? Was there like a pressure plate under the chest, like it was triggered by
It
lifting
was
it
not
up,
under
or was
the
it like a
chest. No.
magical?
This was a very specific pressure plate that was not there when you entered.
Okay.
Yeah, toward where the chest is.
So
I mean,
putting it back won't fix it. At all.
proceed forward, but with extreme cautious. Watch every place you step.
Roll perception.
Not me. It's really not me.
It is you. It's okay, buddy.
Help, please. I'm glad I chose the birdie to follow.
Oh man, yeah. Only the birdie's gonna really notice there's a tripwire near not next to where the holes in the wall are, but a few distance, like a few feet before it.
Oh, cool.
So, I mean, Albie would obviously stop the group, and I'm like, I feel like they would probably trigger the trap, but not proceed forward, just, you know. What...
Yeah, I would actually pass Albie the spear, so they have something to poke at shit from a distance.
Big stick.
Because the spear's... Yeah, big stick. The spear's got a decent range on it, I believe, anyway. Hold on.
I mean, Alfie's definitely using the shield as, like, a prop up in front of them as they kind of poke the stick around to, like,
The
trip
spear's
the
got-
trap.
How the fuck does the spear have such range? CK, you seeing that?
Just so you know, the holes are at the end of the hall.
So it'd be shooting at us regardless.
If you trip the trap, those whatever is in the holes
It's gonna shoot
Oh,
down
I
the
thought it
hall.
was.
will shoot down the
I
hall.
thought it was. My bad. I misunderstood the positioning of these holes.
The second way I tried to describe it was a lot less clear. The first time I was trying to explain it is down the hall.
Okay.
Okay.
I
don't shoot
think then
the
Albie
holes are facing you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, then Albie would definitely tell the rest of the group exactly where it is, and to step over the tripwire.
Does anybody have like a minor cantrip to make it bright color so we don't have disadvantage trying to step over a wire in the dark?
I mean, we can see all of us should be able to see.
Oh, true. We all
If
have dark.
pointed out, all of
Especially
you
if I
guys
pointed
should
out.
be able to see. Yeah. You all will have to make a dexterity save here to crossing. Or at least a check. Not a save yet.
Should we have advantage because we know that it's there?
I think
No,
this
because
is
this
just
is just you walking over
our
it.
ability to step over it.
Okay.
Okay.
I am once again good
Which
at
is not
things
great.
that I don't really need to be good at.
I mean,
And
the
Albie does have
save-
their
the
shield
DC
up in
is
front of the group.
rather low.
I got
Well,
a nat 20.
Yeah.
I got shield up. I have shield up.
You are
Everyone-
so lucky the DC was 5.
Oh my lord.
Oh damn!
Holy. Your tail kind of flicks the tripwire, but it doesn't quite set it off.
Just grabs his tail, like, why are you doing
This is not the time.
Hi.
I'll be sculling back when they hear that.
You just see him holding his tail up, like,
You know what sucks too is I'm pretty sure that Braxis is literally standing right behind Albie, who is heading this. So if Braxis had tripped that, the rest of you, it would not have mattered.
Oh god.
Hey, how are ya?
And unfortunately, yes, even though the bird does have a shield out, ready and protecting, they are only half the size of the rest of you.
Yeah.
You're
So-
probably
I should-
protecting me now, though.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
I'm like one of the largest ones here.
I'm dog
so it
size
probably
now.
would've- I think I would have taken everything.
I was about to say, I think Praxis would have took literally all, by sheer mass alone, you kind of block up the whole hallway.
I'm about to say, you say I filled these halls, so like, I'm 7'2", these are like 6'3" hallways. I'm filling it.
Yeah, I mean, you're also just not a very skinty person.
No.
That was one of the things that Vig was able to get away with, but yeah, no, you are not a very skinty person.
Braxis is like shoulders touching these walls, damn near.
Yeah, pretty
I say
much.
like he was hunched over because he was so fucking tall, but now I'm comfortable.
Now you kind of like you almost sit eye level basically with
Yeah.
with the bird.
Yeah.
I don't know how Albatross feels about that, knowing that there's now there's a puppy with you. It's the same height as you.
It is what it is.
They're used to it at this point.
The fact that no one has questioned how this thing even got here and where the hell Vig went is fantastic.
Oh no, Albie
Well, I'm
did
pretty sure
definitely
we
was
saw
like,
it.
what the fuck just happened?
What is that?
And V is offering no explanation. Like this is just.
I mean, you guys had to watch his body like bones snapping and
Yeah.
everything into this shit.
It was mercifully quick. Like it only took a few seconds, but
But you definitely
just
had to
me-
hear all the crunching and the munching
No-
and the furry.
no sounds of pain from Vig. Just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Vig is now a dog, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, no explanation. Just let us continue.
It's like, well, nobody has ever heard him say anything anyways. It would be weirder if you talked, right?
Right?
You have
Talking
vocal
dog.
cords now.
I think that's
I
the song of
actually
the
have
people.
vocal cords as a Thrycreen as well. It's all chittering and insect noises.
Oh, I didn't think you had
Yeah.
cords. I thought you had the weird little.
No, I do. I
that
just-
insect
No,
I
sound.
technically
just-
he does.
I just can only
Oh,
speak
cool.
Thrycreen.
Yeah,
I
he
cannot
speaks
speak
cicada.
common. Yeah, I basically
Oh
speak
my God.
cicada.
Pretty much. That's the best way to put it in terms
Yeah.
of
If
what
one
it sounds
summer
like.
we just all
If-
hear this man
if
screaming, it's because
The day you see V come across another like bug man is going to be something out of a horror film for you guys, probably.
Ooh, ugh, yeah, that's a lot of clicking noises.
No, thank you.
Praxis is gonna be like, it's like the crickets back home.
And the best part is when it's me talking with somebody else, you'll still won't know what the fuck I'm
Oh,
saying.
absolutely.
You'll just hear it in your ears instead of your brain.
Yep. So the good news is, nothing was flung immediately at any of your guys' faces.
Lovely.
However, there's still the complete other half of the hall to get down.
Okay, I'm picking up the chest along the way because at this point it doesn't fucking matter.
Stupid fucking
Hell,
chest.
start using the chest as a shield.
Braxis.
I don't think
as
it
you
works
go to
that
pick
way.
up the chest, and you do have advantage on this.
Oh god.
Roll me a perception.
Okay. Doot. And then doot. Then doot. Hey!
Very,
Hey.
very nice, very nice. Before
nice.
you pick it up, it will. You'll kind of hear like a, and needles will completely expel, not outwardly, but start. They'll all shoot out, and so now it just looks like a big spiky mess, really. And with your perception, you will also notice that they almost look like quills, and on the end of them are there seems to be some kind of like secretion of a liquid.
The fuck?
He's fucking done with this shit.
What the fuck is wrong
He's
with
going
this
to
chest?
treat this like somebody when you're trying to get quills from porcupine. He's gonna throw his blanket over it and lift it with that. Just like wrap it around it and lift it by the blanket without touching any of the quills. Like, I'm done.
I just remembered, I still hate it here. I still want to go home.
In fact, he's gonna use this as a fucking improvised weapon at this point. Hello, spiky flail.
I love it. Yeah, so as you try to wrap it again in the blanket that you had before, in the cloth, the quills will kind of slowly, some of them will kind of poke through a little bit, and that liquid will start to coat the cloth material ever so slightly.
Well, it's ruined.
Great. Well, good thing he's got fur. Didn't need a blanket anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and as you guys continue on, yep.
Who do I pass this to? Because I'm kind of like hunched almost over Albie, trying to hold this thing.
Is it dangling over Albie's head?
Oh god.
No. So I'm not actually like over Albie completely, so it'd still just be. It's between us though. I don't know if that's any better. So I have to have enough distance to not be touching Albie with it.
I mean,
In fact,
that's
no, I can't back up. We need to get to the intersection so I can fucking. We really need to rearrange our order here.
I'm a dog. I can't hold shit. I got paws.
Me not being able to fit in these hallways sucks.
Who built this thing?
Fucking tiny people.
Fucking trolls.
I guess as
Captain?
they continue down another investigation to see for more traps.
Hey, Albie,
Yeah.
can I tie the
Wait.
chest to the front of your shield?
Hold on.
Albatross, sorry. He would have said albatross. I'm used to calling
Yeah,
it
no, I
Albie.
know.
But yeah, he would have been like, can I tie this to your shield?
Uh,
I don't think carrying it between us would be good. And if it's on the front of your shield, at least
Yeah.
you'll have some protection from whatever happens. Instead of it happening behind you.
yeah, I guess we can try to get that on there.
Yeah. Jam, I want to tie it to Albie's shield.
Lord.
like a normal size hole for them. Just moving freely.
I'm having a brain fart. 1 second.
I love brain farts.
Basically, just I'll be carrying it instead of me, but it's on the shield so they don't get hurt by it.
Do you want to roll me an intelligence check to see if you would know how to do that, secure that safely?
I'll be help.
Oh,
I'll be help.
Yep.
I mean, my intelligence is not that much higher.
Mine's a +0.
That's fair. I have a
Damn,
plus
at
one.
least you're
That's
a
all I got.
+0. I'm a -1. Let's go.
Okay, you're gonna have advantage on that, Albie, because I'm gonna be
Okay.
helping you. Because I am just the muscle here. I cannot do that shit right now in this tiny ass fucking cavern.
I think the first one was the better option.
I think I should have rolled. Jesus.
Oh lord.
Hey, at least I got my
Alright.
nat one out of the way, yeah?
You did.
It doesn't look the most secure, but it's dangling.
Oh god.
Yep, and we're just putting that shit right in front of us and using...
It do be dangling. It's giving it a dangle.
It's like a
Use
little
it as a
baby diaper.
shield or throw it at things. It'll be a spiky shield.
Spiky shield.
Yep.
If it doesn't collect more spikes.
So the good news is, I believe all of you have at least 30 feet of movement, right, at a time? That's your movement speed.
I have 40 now.
That's true.
I'm almost as fast as the goddamn monk.
I might be slower in these hallways.
It's true.
Yeah, buddy, you gotta... You're struggling a little bit. Okay, so you guys are gonna go... investigation check. We had Vanazza make one. Albatross, did you also want to make one?
Yes. Yeah.
Meow.
Investigation. Hey, oh, yeah. What do I see?
What you're going to see now is not really... It's not really what you see, it's what you hear. It's a faint, or not really faint, I guess. It's pretty imminent. You're still got another 20 feet, 30 feet away from the intersection there. It seems to be like some kind of buzzing noise.
Like a fly buzz, or like the
Like a
electrical sound of a light
swarm
buzz?
buzz.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, great.
Bug guy, I think this is your time to shine.
What? What? That
You
is
think all bug
so
people just know
racist.
each other? Okay.
so
Okay,
racist.
no, in my defense, everyone just assumed I could fly because I was a bird earlier.
Everybody over here been like, it's a tree, bug man. It's a bug, bug man.
It's a bird, birdie person.
It's a bird, bird person.
Okay, but you're also a druid, so again, it's still your time to shine, buddy.
Buggy.
If they don't understand me.
Let's say, currently, isn't he a wolf?
I speak telepathically, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Just chomp them.
Yeah, I just speak
Munch,
telepathically.
munch. No, I mean, yeah, obviously, letting them know, but, I mean, there's not much I can really do about a swarming buzzing sound.
Well, if there's much anybody can really do about
I've got my wrecking ball shield, okay? That's
Hey,
as good as we're
Can
getting.
any of you cast really big fires?
Do you count radiant damage as fire?
Not
I
do
feel
that
like I'm
again.
the only good option to cast anything.
Last time
Well, I
you
think
tried to
me
throw
and
fire,
Malachi
it went too
Might need
good.
to switch spots, because he'd be able to cast over you. Well, I can't really do fuck all.
Yeah,
Behind
but
you.
you're standing in. Yeah, you're behind me. That's the thing.
Well, we reached the intersection, though, haven't we?
No, not yet. It's
You're still a
about
couple
30,
feet
20
out.
feet.
25,
Oh my
30
God.
feet out.
Okay. Then yeah,
I mean-
not much we can do about the order of people here. We just gotta march.
Obviously, just prepare and maybe have actions ready. I don't know.
Watch out. Watch out. Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my daunting roar as the action readied.
Move. Kitty cat.
It's me. I'm going to protect Braxis.
Kitty cat, what did you do?
I'm the problem, it's me.
Come on, move. Move. Get out of here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my character. I was like, I didn't do it.
No,
Not
the
yet.
actual kitty cat in the room is actively trying to sit on my keyboard and unpair things that I need paired.
She's a menace to society.
She only does this on Thursdays and Fridays. No other time.
Occasionally Saturdays.
The every other Saturday as well, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess proceeding forward still with investigation in hand in case the last 20 feet is booby trips.
Booby trips.
Booby trips.
I'm gonna have ice knife ready just in case. Alright. As you guys move toward,
Never ending, baby!
down the
I'm
hall.
sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna see a big ass fucking, like, hole in the wall. Not big ass, but it's a decent size, like a fucking basketball sized hole in the wall. And, in that hole is going to be an entire, like, hive mind of bees. Up ahead of you, on your, like, right side wall.
Not the bees.
Anything
bees.
but
Not
the
the
bees!
Hey, I don't suppose any of you can mold Earth?
Nope.
No. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
I can-
Bees in a hallway.
Try to
Somebody throw a skull
use
at
the
it again.
shield. I was like, we could try to use the shield to plug up the hole.
Shove the
Just-
chest in there.
Shove the chest in there. No!
Ah, has
You said-
vulnerability to bee damage.
You can always just try the little lion roar.
I'll personally stab you with the bee. I'm gonna kill you, Dandy.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'll use a.
Like the bees on fire.
The fire bees.
Fire bees.
Well- For now, I'll use my daunting roar on the bees.
Oh god.
You
Wait,
can
wait,
still
wait.
burn the bees.
Can I still attempt to plug the hole? with
Are
the
you
shield?
canonically allergic to bees?
Let's freeze the bees with ice
Please,
knife.
dude.
Please,
Please.
please, please.
No.
Dear God. It's
No.
okay. Magotar was canonically afraid of water, so there was something fun about a nearly over 7 foot tall individual who did
Stand
not
in
love
most
water,
bodies of water.
even if it
It's
was a foot
fucking-
deep.
This holy being getting stung by a bee and just fucking swelling.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for Albatross to try stuffing the chest in the hole, and if that don't work, I'll use daunting roar.
Yes. Also, I need to do one thing. He's about to fucking fight God in there.
I mean, you could light the hive on fire, then stuff the chest in the hole to like I don't know, smoke them out or just
Look.
suffocate them.
Look, the last
Yeah,
time
that's fair.
he burned anything, he died. So
He just needs to not have the hive next to him when he does it. There you go.
That's fair.
Don't worry, I'll fix up your figurine to add a bee in there as well. You're welcome, man. I'm watching out for you.
If I die, remember me as I was, not as I am.
Stung to death by bees.
I was a much happier
And we're on
person
fire.
before.
Make sure the bees are on fire. Yup. You damn right, fire bees. Hell yeah, brother.
You just run into the wall.
yes,
Yeah.
I'll be maybe stealthy, but I'm not.
I stabbed the hive.
Okay. So what is it that you guys specifically are doing about this situation? Because if you guys
Well, order of operations, because we are stuck in an actual order of operations at the moment, because we're in a hallway and most of us are too big. Albie's gonna try to stuff the hole with the chest first. I do believe.
I was pushing their shield against the hole, which indirectly has the chest attached to it. So basically trying to seal the hole for right now. So everyone can squeeze past them.
So you're trying to what are you doing?
Hello, BB.
So, Albatross would be pressing, because you said it's a basketball size, right?
Yeah.
Safe
about
to
how
assume
big the
shield.
hive is.
Shield's a little bit bigger than a basketball. So, Albie would be pressing their shield against the hole to kind of block, create a seal so everyone can kind of squeeze past them.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Heard.
They're really strong bees.
It's Jerry the Beatard.
These bees lift.
With his hellish rebuke. So your shield is beveled. So you would need an excessive amount of force to fully seal this hole.
There'd be a bee leak.
Also, if you did this, the chest would hit the wall first and essentially fall. Because it was already not the most secure attached to the shield in the first place.
Okay, well, who else has plans? I don't.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, since I'm next in line, I'm just gonna use my daunting roar to try to keep them in the hole.
I'm more worried of the spiky, oozing chest now than the bees.
Yeah.
I mean, for Baja's sake, I'm worried about the bees. But...
It's amusing for me.
Why not? I don't want
So
to
yeah.
die.
The swarm of bees needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
What is a bee's wisdom?
Hopefully pretty fucking low.
Oh.
What in the
Holy
fuck are
shit.
these smart ass bees?
Goddamn.
Apparently, they're
These
really
bees
fucking smart, bro.
have- These bees
They've
have
got a honing
really
device for
fucking
Baja Blast now.
determination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of give them your best roar there, bud, and none of them even
They're
flinch.
bees. They don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Right.
they just
I'm
keep on.
stuffing my bedroll in there.
So I mean,
The entire
if they're
thing.
just bees and they're not angry, can't we just
Walk past them.
past them?
Well, that's
don't
the
trust
thing. You
anything
guys
in this
haven't
game.
attempted walking past them.
Why don't we just try walking past them?
Well,
See how the
actually,
bees react.
technically, before I used my roar, Albie would have had to have walked past them. So
Well, yeah.
I
But
mean,
I can't-
you can clear that. I mean, that's not really that's not that far away. Albie has about 5 feet before they walk. And the hive is like beside them, above their head. It's above their head.
okay.
Probably just squeaks from the roar.
Yeah, Albie
It's
just
a
covers their
concussion.
ears. So next time, give me a heads up there, buddy. All right. Goddamn. Fucking
It's
hell.
kind of an echo chamber.
Just a little bit
Who are you
loud.
trying to fucking scare, them or me?
Yes.
I almost pooped my pants.
Right.
Yeah, except for the bees really don't give a shit. They're just gonna keep on doing what they're doing, waiting for y'all to
Babies.
try to walk past.
All right.
I'm
Albie,
waiting
you
for us to
trying
walk past. Hold on. Wait a
I
minute.
I can try
Bees
to
are
slip
smart.
past you and go first, if you want to be ready with a spell.
The only thing is the shield thing that we constructed.
See, but here's the thing: is like if you did try to find a way to block with the shield, like the hole, majority of the swarm would not be able to make it out. But that does not mean that it would completely seal them off.
Plus, they should be running into a spiked chest on their way. On their way out.
I mean, spikes to tiny bees.
If the chest was
gotta
not
hit some of 'em.
covered in spikes,
Oh.
the chest would narrowly.
It retracted
it
them.
would barely fit into that hole-ish area.
Okay.
So with spikes, it's a little tricky if you're gonna shove the chest in there.
I was just gonna walk past, but safely with shield kind of in front. Or like facing towards where the bees are. Not pushing towards it,
I'm
just
gonna
walking
die
past
laughing if LB goes to block real quick and the shield just flies off and hits Braxton.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it.
god.
They just pick up the fucking shield.
If you're gonna try and walk past it, the bees will all begin to swarm and they will attack. Are you prepared?
I am
What are you
prepared.
Well, that's too bad.
Fight bees.
What? I literally said I was prepared. I
That's unfortunate that you were
dead
prepared.
ass said that I was prepared.
It's
What the fuck is happening?
my answer was for
I don't know.
whether or not you said you were prepared or not. All right. So like,
Jam?
does a 20
Is that
hit
like
you?
your...
I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
God.
kick you in the shins. You're in the next room. What kind of fucking stupid question is that?
That's my
Oh, does
funny
a
guy
20
joke.
hit you? Swing the shield at him as you block.
Holy shit!
Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that.
I am down to 1 HP.
Okie doke.
If you had your shield ready,
I did.
it would
Literally.
be half.
Okay. Hold on, now I have to do math backwards. Fuck me.
6
Backwards
damage.
math.
I don't know how
I
much
know, I'm
damage you
still
had
fucking
before.
stupid. I don't know what you. Simple math is hard for me.
I have to do math backwards. Division? Oh,
No,
I subtracted all of it first, and then I had to add it all back.
6.
add 6?
Okay, it's done. We're done.
6.
You'd be on 7 health?
7?
7 health, because she had 1.
Yes.
But she needed to add 6 back, because she was supposed to take half damage.
Well, who's next?
I think I'm fucked.
Can I just like sneak past them?
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, sure. Let me, let's see. I have a higher dex on that. I have a +4 to stealth.
Hey, GM. I have a cooking pot. Would the lid fit in the hole?
Oh. It's actually, I think, +5 instead of +1.
Well,
Because
depends
wolf
on how
stats,
big
I
that
can't-
pot is. A standard pot that you would typically take on a camping trip with you, no, it'd be slightly too small. Just barely too small.
I'm a Leonin. I don't think I do standard size shit.
Leon-sized pot. I don't know. I like the idea that it's just a tiny ass pot.
I know. I've got a I've got a normal sized
He's got a
pot
crock
and a
pot.
normal sized bedroll and a normal sized shovel and shit for this big ass dude. You don't know. Actually, I'm keeping it that way. I like it. That's funny.
Yeah, there you go. I say, there you go.
I mean, how often do your people leave?
They live on the plains. They have to move where the food is.
Yeah, but you
They
guys
leave
are
all the
always
time.
together. I'm like leaving. Like one independent person leaving.
Fairly often, they're lions.
Maybe there's a disconnect on how lions work.
Male lions leave their pride very often. They go to form their own. Or take over another one.
Blue?
Did I sneak past
Yeah,
the
Wolf
bees?
has a +4. You're a 21 for
Did I
stealth.
sneak past the bees.
Yeah, you because of you and Albie's height, it's like for you specifically, your ears are what they can. It's like by the hole.
Yeah.
So they can't
Just-
see anything past the top of your head and your ears. For Albie, it's like the top of your cloak. They saw that, and you have very pretty shimmery and shinies on the inside of your cloak. So,
Big bird eyes.
but
Hell yeah.
yeah, Vig, if you put your ears down and kind of crouch,
Yep.
doggy crouch, army crawl.
Yep, I'm gonna doggy crouch and just fucking go, wee! I'm not getting stung for 12 damage. Fuck that.
Yeah, you run past, scurry past.
Yep.
Who's next?
Do I burn them?
Please do.
Oh
The
god.
people hath spoken.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm a
You'll
lovely
get fire
meat
bees.
shield.
You'll get fire
You just
bees,
gotta get-
man.
I just gotta turn straight again instead of sideways, and I'll block the entire fucking path.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't a 1.
Fuck me and everything I stand for.
Must be
So the good news is, no one else is going to be nearly affected by this. However, there will be a massive fireball that goes and hits the wall, and shards of bones are gonna go everywhere, and the bees are gonna get fucking pissed off.
Oh no!
Awesome.
Baha, no!
Everyone make a Constitution save.
Oh god.
Love it.
Oh, thank God I have a +1 as a wolf.
Eat my ass, bees!
Ain't gonna be enough though. It's a 7 instead of a 5, but that does not matter. Not that
the
low.
DC was 10.
No, I even stealthed past. You've killed me.
Honestly, it was only going to be 1 point of poison damage from the bees.
Oh, okay.
Because they're fucking pissed off. The good news is the decimation to the wall and the bones is, I mean, they're more like little crumbs, you know, like little chiclets flying at you. He pretty much crushed a lot of it in the blast. Braxis,
I really wish I was
surprisingly,
a fucking spellcaster.
for being the fucking largest thing in the room, you're the only one that didn't get stung. And you fucking threw the fire. How the fuck did you not get stung?
Always gonna look pissed.
This man bounces between two extremes. I am God, and please kill me.
Are you guys all just gonna sprint through here now?
I mean, I've already stealth past. Like,
Yeah, the rest of you.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm good to run. I'll follow League.
Okay, gotta run, I guess.
Because at this point, all the bees are kind of everywhere. They're no longer in a swarm together, so...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
If there was ever a time to run, this would be it.
I'm using my shovel as a fly swatter.
Fucking dash 80 feet. Just...
Yeah.
I was about to say...
The only
I'm full
person that can
dashing
keep up
as
with
well.
me is Braxis.
Let's say I got a 90 feet, buddy. Let's go.
Let's
You
go.
got
fuck
slight
outta here.
disadvantage, though, because of your fucking height.
Oh, true. How much is taken off because of the fucking...
Difficult terrain for you.
It's gonna be halved, because you can't run, necessarily.
Oh. So I'm at, like, 20-something feet. So 40 feet if I dash.
Yeah, you'd
That's
be
still
like
40 feet, though. That's still
40
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at, like, 45 feet if I dash, because it's...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, because if you're
halved and then times
dashing
2.
with the 40 feet, it's like...
Yeah, so it'd be like I
your
just move normally.
shoulders and everything are, like, absolutely just crushing the sides of the walls while you're just fucking running down them. So, like, you still got that nice little speed, but you're slowed down quite a bit because you're quite literally bringing the place down with you.
It's 45 feet, because half speed, but I'm dashing, so
Right.
it's just normal movement speed.
Okay, so yeah, well, for those of you who had absolutely sprinted their full dash speed, you guys went past the cross-section there.
Oh shit. Fucking cartoonish, like, skid to a stop.
I bet I'd have gone down the direction where we originally came from, where the fucking pit is.
Yeah, if you guys are over there at the pit, you guys can all see a little bit better, obviously, in color of each other because of the light from above. It's a massive hole that you guys have created because the entire floor of the church have caved in.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna be, like, panting and just fucking flop against the wall. The wall of bones. He doesn't even give a shit.
Yeah, the fucking spooky-ass bones and graveyard that you all are resting upon and walking upon is no longer the scary part of this entire trek.
It's the fucking bees.
The fucking bees! Why is it always the
Not
bees?
the bees.
Not the bees!
Are you guys following Braxis down there? You guys would
have
know
to?
what direction it is because it's the
You don't
only
have to.
direction that's...
It would be to
100%
our right,
lit.
because we took a left last time,
Yeah.
so...
Yes.
And then if you're going to your left instead, that's the middle path that Venata and I had smelled something good down.
So
So we've only got 2 ways to go now: leave or go down that last one.
Need to sleep or take a break or something.
about to
Everything
say,
hurts.
Everything hurts.
yeah,
Praxis
we
needs
go
a
down
short
the
rest
hallway.
at the very least.
yeah, let's do that.
If you guys
We
would
can take
all like to take a short rest, you may, obviously, because some of you guys may need it.
Vig pops right back out of being a wolf. Vig is Vig again. Or
and we
Vig was
can-
Vig before.
That's fair. Vig technically was always Vig during that
Yeah,
entire
Vig is always
situation.
Vig. Okay, short rest.
It didn't apply the healing for my
Just
short
gonna
rest.
do 1 hit
Did
die.
you? Oh, did it do?
Oh, I
the,
didn't click
Did you
the
hit
hit
the hit die?
die.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid. There we go. What?
What?
Okay, I hit it that time. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, it didn't actually heal me. What the fuck?
It's just telling me relevant abilities have been reset. Okay, I'm gonna roll the hit die manually. Hold on. What is it?
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3.
Wow. Sick. That's real winner there.
Cool. I did great too, bud.
I got 0 health, man.
How'd you do
Wait,
that?
how do you have a -1 to your fucking hit die?
I have -1 to my constitution.
Oh my god. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Bufos,
Okay.
how'd you do that?
How did I do what? Sorry.
The 1d8 plus 3.
You do exclamation
Oh, I
point
did.
roll, and then you
Yeah.
type in 1d8 plus whatever your constitution modifier is.
Heard.
Or in your case, or in my case, minus a number.
Did you say rolled or roll?
Roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
You can just do exclamation point R works as well. So you don't have to type it all.
Oh, thank God.
Damn.
Must be nice.
Thank
Yeah,
God
must
I am
be
a
nice.
druid and I get
You
wild shape
recovered
back.
my total health right now. I have 10 HP.
Boop, boop, ba-doop.
So, how's everyone feeling?
Well, I gained
Great.
no HP, but I am a druid, so I get my wild shapes back on short rests. So,
That's fair.
yeah, so it's not like crazy, but
And while we have this break, I'm gonna go ahead and take that thing off of Albie's shield and tie it to the end of my fucking spear. Like, you know those, when you see him with the stick and the thing hanging from it?
A little traveling
There's no-
hobo.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, no, I don't like that. That reminds me. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sir God? What is happening?
Yes, you do. But you have to find out what your hit die is.
Okay.
If you click your short rest, it should show
Hit
it.
die 1d10. Paladin
and-
hit die 1d10.
Plus something, I think. I do not have the con. Oh, it's something.
My constitution is 0, so probably none.
Oh, so yeah, it's just 1d10.
hey, at least you can't roll a 0.
Yeah, at least there's that.
I didn't know how bad that would feel when I saw that number. I was like, oh,
That's unfortunate, buddy.
that's cool. It's neat. Nothing like having
It hurts a
commoner
little.
stats.
So
Nothing
you
like
get to
having
add
commoner
4
stats.
HP to your health right now.
Sick. I can breathe just a tiny bit better.
Hey, that was a much needed break.
Can I do a medicine check on everyone to see if I can help them a little more?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
How many medicine checks is that? 5?
That's 5 medicine checks.
That's okay. So, I guess let's go alphabetical order.
Damn.
That makes. Wait, I don't even know who's first still.
I think that's you, Wolf. So I'm gonna try. Let me put this down for myself. Praxis. How do we spell everyone's name?
It's Braxis, V.
Just do Brax.
Brax. And then Venata. And then Baja Blast at the end.
I'm writing this down so we have. Chakwa.
Braxis, V, Brax, Venata, and Yahweh.
That's an unfortunate.
Okay, well, I'm
So
fucked.
there's
That's
number
fine.
1. Oh, there's number 2.
V, buddy, we don't get
Albatross
help.
just can't find where the
I
holes are, the stingers,
Already
you know?
rolled a 0, and then the person.
Look, the only the only healing I learned was actual magic healing. Okay.
Worst case scenario, I
Literally.
can fucking cure wounds myself, but again, I have wild shape, so.
So
Is it Brax?
Brax got a 15. I gave Brax a
is the most
15.
sturdiest one in the group, too. He's the only,
Yeah, that's
probably the only one
unfortunate.
that didn't need any help.
Yeah, the one you look at it like, wow, man,
Nope.
you're healthy.
There's all my bad rolls in case you want to know where they
Oh
were.
my god.
So how
Wait.
much health does Brax get back from a fucking 15? As the only one who probably got any health back from this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying, I really am.
Isn't it a 1d4?
I think so.
Are you rolling?
I'm sorry. I zoned out for a second. I was staring at the screen.
There you go, buddy. The only person in the group who truly didn't need it.
It's okay. Wait, who was it? Who had to roll for it?
Oh, it would have been, I mean, it could have been either of you, to be honest.
Let's just say Vrax was the one. All I did was
Vrax
wrap him
rolled
up.
first, so we'll give it to him. Yeah, you get 2 HP.
Do-do-do.
2 HP is always good HP.
HP is better than 0.
Absolutely.
Braxis feels twice as healthy as he did a moment ago.
You know?
Oh dear God. Not the bees. Well, there are
Our
bees.
word,
It's more
bees.
like the platonic ideal of bees.
No, homie.
You want to hold the chest? It might help.
Yeah.
Eyes from the stab wounds.
Give me.
Oh, that's right. Hold on, you reminded me again. Wow, you guys are so good at this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't like reminding the DM of things.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait, why are you uh-ohing? That's our uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't get to say uh-oh.
Braxis, you were the one holding the chest with you to the spot, right?
I was holding it at the end of the staff. Or well, not staff, but the
Yeah, but I mean,
spear.
you're the one that carried it into the
Yeah.
area.
No. Technically,
It was
it
Albie.
was on Albie's shield.
Oh, okay, still?
Until we did the transfer.
Yeah, we were just about to transfer it. I don't
Yeah,
know when this is. Whatever. I don't know what
this
you're
would've-
doing when it
this
happened.
Would have
Oh.
been when you guys were entering the area here.
Oh yeah, that hasn't been transferred yet. That's still on Albie's shield.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It would have been after
and
the rest
who
that I'd be
was-
transferring it.
Everyone who was behind Albatross at this time, I need you to make a.
So everyone.
Everyone.
Well, Braxis, I mean, technically, you're the first person that went this direction.
True.
So, I know
Yeah, I
that
think Scooby in the gang.
Baja Blast and Vig quickly followed behind you. I'm not sure how fast Albatross was to follow you that direction.
Definitely probably not as fast as the Scooby-Doo gang.
Yeah, they were Scooby-Dooing.
Your movement would have technically been faster than mine if you were doing a full sprint, because I only had 45 feet altogether. You would have had your movement times 2.
He wasn't sprinting though. Abby was walking slowly to get to the other side.
Okay. That's fair then.
Also to not drop
The shield.
spooky, yeah, spooky chest. That leaves Vrax and Venata, right?
Well, I was under the impression that I was right behind Braxis, but
Oh, were you also Scooby-Dooing your way down the hall?
no, I was normal running, which is 30 feet, so just tell me what I need to roll.
I mean, it's really just a matter of who ran past the bird and who didn't run past the bird.
I'm pretty sure if she is slow walking and I was normal running, I think I went past the bird.
Okay. That's very fortunate for that instance. And the handoff of the shield to Braxis. Well, I guess I could just... Because you guys are sitting here for a hot minute.
This.
Yeah, I would be
fucking
slow
I
and
swear to
careful.
God, this chest was a horrible idea.
Okay. You guys are fine.
Oh God.
Yeah, no. Everything's fine. Probably would not go down
You're
the
making
hall.
rolls. I don't believe you.
It's just literally just no talking, and then just. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. What does that mean? What does it remind you of? What's going on? Oh no, yeah, everything's fine.
I gotta say, my favorite part of being a DM, like back when I was doing it in real life, was just randomly rolling dice behind the screen
Oh, absolutely.
for no fucking reason.
That's
just
I mean,
to give
this,
people
this is the
anxiety.
best part.
Like,
I hate this. I'm not good at this.
No, you guys
Don't
are good.
gaslight me while I'm playing the
don't
game.
worry about it.
Fuck.
The good news is, while you guys were taking your little break there, nothing bad happened. Okay, everything's fine. For now, this actually is a really good place for us to stop, actually, because before things get even more chaotic as we go, it does give you some things to think about on the upcoming
Like eating the
week.
fucking chest away.
So we're just leaving it.
I'm tempted to fucking see if I can throw it up and out of the hole. Like everybody back up to a hallway.
And
just
getting out of the room?
You can chuck
Yeah.
this thing 60 feet in the air.
I mean, my strength is a +5, but I don't know for sure.
If this thing comes back down.
Oh God.
Can we do that before this? I kind of want to see this happen. I don't want to wait.
If you're gonna try it, yeah, I want to see it now.
Alright, yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
I would
Abby would
warn
just
everybody
corral
and
the
be
rest
like-
of the group out.
Please get to a hallway and those with shields. Use them.
I'm gonna move to
I'll
the
be
hallway.
Crowds controls everyone out. Shield up.
And yeah, he's gonna do the full little fucking stupid ass shot put spin and throw. See how far you can throw the ditch if you can get it in the hole. Pray for me, people. I'll need it.
You know, the music
praying.
picked
I'm
up at,
really
like,
and
the right
truthfully
time.
praying.
Right.
Fuck yes.
Holy
Hell yeah.
fuck. This man launched that shit.
I think everyone in the group is flustered. It's like,
So here's the thing. The good news is it cleared the hole. The bad news is you can faintly hear someone screaming from above the hole.
Oh my god, no!
Don't touch it! Get away from it! Run!
I think it
killed the
might
old
be
lady!
a little too late for the no touching part because it definitely slapped somebody.
oh no.
God fucking damn it. God damn it. I'll look away for one fucking second. We've killed the old lady. No! We're criminals!
She was trying to warn you away from here too. She wanted to keep you all safe.
Oh god.
I guess we should have heeded her own fucking advice.
Oh my god, no!
It was almost like she was being serious.
Oh
God
god.
damn it.
Well, I guess we'll never know what the rest of her story is.
Jesus!
Yeah, you guys don't know if it actually was her though. That's okay.
I mean,
R.I.P.
facts,
if it
but-
was.
Accidentally killing people.
Dude, it still had the spikes sticking out.
Oh no!
With the ooze, Mr. Squidward. With the ooze.
With the ooze. It had the oozy spikes out. So,
We just like
Hey.
murdering people or what, man?
Albie, you're not alone.
You can be fucked
Both
up
be
together.
murdering old people.
High five.
Great.
Wow. Yeah, I guess this is like your hobby thing going on, I guess. I don't know.
This is our accidental hobby as a group.
We're just
Everyone's
hurrying
gonna-
along.
You guys
natural
are just really
processes.
good at killing innocent bystanders.
Dude, my character's alignment is supposed to be good.
He's supposed to be. Yeah, this is crippling you. I just realized. This is a insanely hired fucking divine being who is literally looking at
character's
himself like,
supposed to
why?
My character's supposed to be his people's hero. What the fuck is...
Too much time with the chaotic, the chaotics and the neutrals.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's coming out of this good anymore. Yeah, honestly, the amount of death that Yuabaha has had to witness so far in the last week is a little more death than he's
don't-
used to.
Dead yet? Maybe we can get up there fast enough. Albie has spare the dying.
I do, yes.
We can keep them at death's door for a long time before they die.
Dear God.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to throw me up there.
Bet, let's go!
I don't
You
want
just
to take
killed
that.
him.
Your rope is hanging. I just need to get you up to it. I can
Yes,
lift
I'll
you
be
like
up
a
the hole.
toddler and you'd be able to reach it.
Yeah, no, if you stood on Brax's shoulders, you could reach
I'll
it.
grab the rope.
It'd be like your height.
My
Like
arms
eye
are
level.
almost as long as Albie is tall. I can literally just lift Albie to it.
Yeah. Like,
I was
But I
climbing
just
up
mean,
the
like-
Holden.
even if Albie was standing on your shoulders, like, the rope would be eye level with them.
Fuck it, I need to know if I'm able to get out of this hole now.
Do we do that check before we leave, too?
We'll wait for the next session, so that way everyone gets a chance to see if they want to climb out of this hellhole.
Everybody's gonna use me as a
I gotta
ladder.
spare the
Alright,
dying the
fair
bit.
enough.
mean,
I
I could just
deserve
be
it.
But who's gonna get the lion?
I
Hell.
can just sneak away as a
Yeah.
spider and nobody will ever know.
Quite literally,
Well-
V could just go home right now.
I could just leave.
You might.
just
It,
get her out
it might
of
be in
here.
your best interest.
We're like, I don't know what happened. It's crazy.
Like a week goes by. Has no one realized there's no crazy Russian man in our head anymore? God damn it, did we lose them again? What is he this time?
So. Might have killed
Ready.
somebody. Cool.
Don't worry, I'll keep you good. By picking up the dead people.
Yeah, what are
God.
how are we feeling after this chaotic session?
Kinda hurt.
I'm still okay.
Very amused.
Great.
Finally got to use wild shape, which is pretty nice.
I just
Can't wait to
absolutely
use it.
love that Vrax just walks through every entity situation there ever was, like nothing ever happens. And it's even more fun because he can't emit emotions. So when he's just walking down a hallway, he's just quite literally walking down a hallway. You said don't hit the tripwire. Brother didn't even look for it. He just kept on walking. He's like, I don't really care what the fuck happens. Your darts, send those. Your bees, send them. They can't poison me. He's just there. He's just a massive unit.
You know, we could have had him carry the chest instead. Oh wow.
Built sturdy.
You know, hindsight is always 2020.
I'd say my aim was 2020 just then, because damn.
I didn't think it was. Like,
I think it was impeccable.
I think it was the one that killed it.
We're gonna get up there and he's gonna
Yeah,
have
it
killed
wasn't-
one of the children in the
if you
village
would
or something.
just rolled 20 instead of 21.
Hey,
It
do I
was
get
landed
XP for
perfect.
that kill? I want my XP for the no.
Oh my god.
For an innocent bystander? No, I don't think so. That's a digression of XP. No, I'm just kidding.
It was a 360 no scope though.
You're gonna take a
360
hit
knows.
to your alignment. You're no longer chaotic good. You're chaotic neutral.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. That is
Damn.
probably where we're going to stop tonight, because there's still
Fair.
a lot to be had, and it is already midnight where I am. So,
Fair enough.
we will definitely have more near-death experiences next time. I mean, have a good time.
Oh, we're climbing into this hole.
I literally got so close tonight to re-rolling my character.
I'm just having a
on
good
multiple occasions. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rex
this
just
is
walks.
now the second time.
Look, as long as I'm up, we're good. The second I
time.
go
Almost
down,
like vegan, the
it's a little
mushroom
bit of a
forest. I'm
problem.
just having a good time.
V was having a great time with the mushrooms.
So am I.
Just didn't even go into the mushrooms. He went around them.
What's really great is that Spirit the Dying is a necromancy cantrip. And I get this really cool ability as long as two creatures are within 5 feet of each other. That cantrip affects the other. It affects the other person.
Nice.
Cool.
We love
So
being a
the person that
necromancer.
comes to save them and also gets poked by the chest, you might be able to save them too.
Yeah,
Alright.
as long as they're incapacitated next to each other.
I mean, we just drag their bodies closer and it'll be fine. I mean,
I
sorry,
could also
they're
just touch
unconscious.
both of them.
That works too.
It's more like in battle.
Alright. Well, I can see the consequences of this next session. That's fun.
Absolutely.
There's consequences for your actions.
How dare.
Yeah, who decided this?
Listen, it was us or some rando, okay?
Okay, so when I want to drown somebody, it's not okay. But when
Listen, they were already subdued, and you just stabbed a bitch. I did mine on
that's how it
accident.
is.
You were very intent with your kills.
Now, hold on a second. I
It was a woman.
Killed a person.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, in fact, I don't think my lady died. I think she didn't die. I think
Nah, she just went to jail
not
now.
through your restraint, though. Like,
yeah, I mean, not
they
my
stopped
choice.
dying because you were subdued. Like,
Well, still, just saying.
sparing their
No.
life was not your decision. You were not the saint in this scenario.
God damn it.
Look, in Albie's defense, they had the whole time expected to go spare the dying the person. Apparently, they
One
just died a little bit too hard.
Murder hobo and
Cold,
two
dead.
unintentional murder hobos. Cool. We're great. We're doing great. This squad. I think we're fucked, guys.
God.
Imagine it being a boy.
What?
Go buy a new mic, you stupid bitch. You need to talk tomorrow.
Yeah, go buy a new mic and then come play COD. Problem solved.
There you go.
How far is a? woman?
Sorry, let me just change genders real quick.
Go get a new mic, you stupid bitch. Bruh, but driving. Bro, you're gonna drive. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Stop breaking your shit.
So what I'm hearing is you guys are very good at killing people.
Eat my ass.
Oh, I know a little bit of that, Donnie. Those are some bad words.
I know enough to know those are bad words.
Fuck it up, Dandy. Be all spicy.
Yeah, go get a mic so we can verbally hear you cuss at us in Spanish. Duh.
Yeah, come on. No balls.
It doesn't have as much
Zero balls. Completely neutered.
impact when you're not actually saying it.
Yeah, literally, like, chinga, toda, tu para, puta madre. Like, that's not
Yeah,
fun.
you see it's just a white person talking in my head.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You hear
brother,
the
you got
flair.
no balls, you've been neutered. Go get a fucking mic.